Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 85 of the Red Force Podcast. My name is Eric Tolato, and joining me today is Christian Tolato.
Hello, welcome. First ever live stream episode. Well, we had one with Dritz before. Didn't work. It was a shit show. But, we got a new system. We're trying things out.
Correct.
No one wants the recaps, so we're doing this instead. Alright? No one wants the recaps. We see that via YouTube views. No one wants it.
Awful.
Right? Awful.
Christian, what are we doing today, What have we got?
What have we got? We got the first part, which is Discord shenanigans, alright?
We're getting people in. If you want to join the Discord.
Then we got,
it's full to me.
Yeah. Then we got, How Strong is Shags. Then we got topic of the show, Hawkeye Olive River cards. A lot of juicy information there.
Yeah.
It's actually a good one. And then we get, classic power scale. And then the classic, question corner. So lots of community engagement today.
Alright, so how's this going to work? In a minute, we'll go into what usually would be chapter recap, Christian.
Yes.
We will get the people into the stream, 10 people max. So if you want to jump in the stream channel, I suggest you do that now to reserve your position. There you go.
There you go. There it is.
Don't worry, it's muted. You don't start screaming.
Yep.
We'll introduce the segment, and we'll stay there for about an hour, talking shit with the people.
We've scheduled about an hour. So about at 9 o'clock, we'll move over to the rest of the show.
Talking
and
shit to the people, talking shit to the chat. Then, regular scheduled viewing, and then we will do question corner with the chat and the questions that the people wrote in.
Yes.
Now, what's going on this week? Stampede came out.
Yep.
Haven't seen it.
No.
The reviews are in. Good movie.
It's just all fan service, right? That's what I assume it is. You get to see Bowl fight.
It's good. So
you get to see Zabo.
Yes.
Classic. All right. That's about it for the One Piece week. We're on break. Can't wait for the next chapter. Will Big Mom fight Kaido? Probably not. But I guess it's time to start.
What do you think about the anime this week?
The anime this week, solid choice. What did I say last week? King's wings are black. Toei fucked it up.
Alright.
And confirmed. So Toei doesn't know anything. We're back on the is Kurashiro dead Euro train. So there we go.
Yes.
Somehow everyone's pouring in. So I guess it's time for the Discord.
Not yet, Christian. We're still going to talk about the shininess of the haki.
Okay. Alright. Shininess of the haki.
I was complaining.
Yeah.
For how long? How long do you think I was complaining for?
A good hour.
Where's the shininess?
Yeah.
It doesn't look like haki without the shininess.
Yes.
And there it is.
Okay.
You got the sheen back.
Yes.
Who was right? Me.
Okay. Alright.
There it is.
Alright.
It looks good.
Okay.
And Christian, it requires the shininess in the haki.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Haki shiny. Eric's happy.
I'm happy.
Now the Wano art style's working for him.
It's working.
Alright.
Now, without further ado, the stream channel is maxed.
Okay.
Now, warning, I will kick you if you got a shit mic.
Okay.
Or you don't know etiquette of conversation, alright? So
Alright.
relax.
Alright, everyone gets to speak. Don't cut each other off. The only people who get to cut off is me and Eric.
I'll be working in the chat.
Exactly, alright? I get to cut people off because someone has to steer the ship.
Let's move on to the segment.
No. Before you called everybody in, we were talking about whether or not we'll get the explanation of devil fruits, what marines we think will show up in Wano. The typical stuff.
Yeah. Alright, So what's the top? What's the first topic of the Discord?
Mate, they're asking about whether or not you will get the explanation for devil fruits.
I was saying that we should get the explanation for devil fruits and
Explanation for devil fruits. Yeah, we'll eventually get it. It's probably gonna be Void Century shit.
don't think
I
that
would
we'll
like
get.
to know like how they put a devil fruit like in like a bazooka and stuff and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, into a bazooka. What does that mean?
The fucking alabaster. The dog.
gun at the dog
The
dog.
gun that ate the dog fruit.
Yeah.
Gun,
Hilarious.
bazooka, some type of weapon. How do they do?
I don't.
Vegapunk magic. All right. Science. Some sort of squeeze the juices onto the gun. Who knows? Apparently it's Grand Line technology. So there you go. No one actually knows how it works. Yeah, we'll get the explanation of devil fruits.
At some point, you'd imagine.
We kind of already are with like the smile shit. So like the lineage factor and shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably got to do with like ancient technology and, you know, altering of genes and DNA. That's what it's probably gonna be. Yeah, but we'll get it. You always get it. Look at Naruto.
When
We got
do
it
you
for no
think we'll
reason.
get it?
Like,
Do you think it'll be in an in-between arc?
I think we'll get it in the Void Century flashback,
Vegapunk.
or Vegapunk will explain it.
Vegapunk will tell us what's going on. That's why he's always
See,
such a mysterious character. It's like, yeah, we'll see Vegapunk at the end of the story. You know.
We might see Miwano. It's possible.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
It's possible.
I doubt it.
They keep on dropping the hints, you know.
Yeah. Keep on dropping
Wano's
the
where all the
hits.
stuff is happening.
Yeah.
Definitely see the Marines showing up in Wano, but I don't see why they would bring Vegapunk.
Cause they have to, all right? Cause
I don't
Orochi
think that
requested
they're
it.
gonna give them up.
Orochi
I
requested
don't
it.
think they're.
The world
I
government
don't think they're
suck.
willingly gonna give them up.
They're little bitches, and they're gonna give it to him.
Does
Alright?
anyone even know what
I
Vegapunk
could definitely see
like
that.
outside of the world government?
Apparently he's a world-renowned scientist. Everyone knows who he is.
Oh, really?
Caesar's
Yeah.
seen him. Caesar's seen him. Judge.
Judging,
I
yeah.
imagine there. Yeah, I imagine there are a few. There's like a large portion of people who know what Vegapunk looks like.
But would the people in Wano know? What
No,
happens if
but
they just
Orochi
see the
does.
fate?
I would imagine Orochi does. I mean, if he
He asked
knows,
for it.
if he knows, yeah, if he knows that Vegapunk exists,
Yeah.
like at all, I imagine he knows what he looks like.
Probably just by name though. Like it's like, oh, you know, it's Vegapunk. I want their technology. Bring it to.
But with Wano being such an isolated country, how does their leader know about Vegapunk at all?
Because the leader's
Well, 'cause he's
connected. The
working
leader's
with Kaido.
connected. Yeah, the leader's got all the information sources. What do you mean?
Yeah, my point is, I think that Orochi knows exactly who Vegapunk is and what he looks like. I don't think that he just asks for him out of nowhere just because he knows that, oh, he has this technology.
Yeah.
I think he knows the extent of what Vegapunk can do, and I think he knows what he looks like. So they can't just bring up some random like fodder nobody and say, yeah, this is Vegapunk.
Vegapunk's you know.
Yeah, you think Vegapunk is be like super strong or something like that? I feel like you know
No.
a bunch of like technology or some shit. Like
I mean, Judge is apparently top 5, so.
Yeah.
I love that man.
Vegapunk, he may not be inherently strong. He may have technology to use and like fling around, but I don't think that he's gonna, be one of the people who can, take on Kaido or whatever.
What do you mean? Judge beat Snacks.
Is Vegapunk
And
stronger than Kinemon?
Hasn't he
though?
made something to get rid of the
According
warlords?
to
No,
Tai,
dude,
Kinemon's like
first
top
commander
5.
level.
All right, so we got a lot of thing going on here. So, Vegapunk making weapons to stop Kaido. Is that the topic?
No, it was to stop the warlords, so they no longer need the warlord
yeah, the
system.
warlord
It
system.
was all the reverie.
The super weapon that Fujitora was talking
It's
about.
liquid metal pacifistas.
T2.
Liquid matter.
And they have such high level processing that they have future sight.
That's crazy. That's
There you go,
crazy.
That's my
T1000.
T1000.
How many more chapters till you think we get the end of Act 2?
Who the fuck knows? We could get
Five,
like
I would say.
if we get the rocks flashback in the middle of it, it could be like 10. Who knows? Like, at this point, it's it could be 5, it could be 10. We've been saying this for at least 10 chapters, so
I feel
we've
like
got
that's the
8 days
meme where
till
it's
the
just
war.
like, oh, we're reaching the end. Act 2's almost over. We're almost there, boys. It's been
Yeah.
happens like it's been happening for like 10
Yeah,
weeks. I
we've
feel.
been saying that for a long time, but you know.
As soon as
Probably
Yasu,
a
as soon
day
as
or on
Yasu
the
died,
wall.
we were like, all right, Act 2 should be wrapping up, and
I
we're
thought it was
still
gonna
here.
be once we got the prison. That's what I really thought.
The way it was written, I assumed Luffy would like use the haki on Big Mom, and then the act would end, but apparently not. So we're kind of meandering again in Act 2, but we'll see where it ends up.
Yeah.
We're
I
starting.
think the editors just need to stop talking.
we're-
They like keep hyping up. Here's the end of Wano. Here's not the end of Wano. Here's the end of the act, and then it's like here's the end of Whole Cake, and it's just like they just need to shut up.
The thing is, like, I don't know. When you study like literature, or not literature,
Oh,
but, like,
right.
script writing, like where is, like, I'm confused as to why he's adding new plot points when he's supposed to be ending the arc.
He's wrapping him up. He's not adding them.
Like, it's like,
What do you mean? He's wrapping him up. He's not adding new
well,
plot
kind
points.
of like Zoro's starting his journey again to get his sword back.
But that was a continuing plot point.
Yeah, but you don't need
That's
to bring it
not
up
a new one.
again.
Well, Act 3 needs to start.
Yeah, Act 3 needs to start, and then you bring it up again. Like everything was wrapped up, and then it's like, let's get into.
But it's more of a play structure.
I feel
So
like it's strange.
you would
Fixing the ships.
Like
Yeah.
I said before, like it doesn't really matter the act structure because Oda does what he likes. It's not like he's following specific rules.
I mean, he's wrapping up plot points. He's adding in new ones for Act 3. He's setting
I
up.
just think it'd be weird if like Act 2 was ginormous and none of the other acts were like the same size.
I mean, they're all going to be bigger than each other, except for maybe Part 5.
Silver's
Will be
is
less.
dead.
I
He's coming
thought-
back. He's had priorities.
Isn't it based off of a play?
Yeah.
Is it part 2 or 3 that's the
Like
longest?
Part 3
Yeah,
is the
Kabuki.
longest. But
We haven't even
Part
gotten
2's
to part 3.
Part 2 is supposed to be the shortest, so.
What do
Yeah.
you guys think the big like event will be to lead into Act 3? Because
The start of the war in 8 days.
okay,
Nah.
so then we got a lot of time to go for Act 2.
Yeah.
Or maybe like 2 or 3 days
I mean,
before.
if you subscribe to the theory that like everyone's coming to Wano, you'd imagine that Act 2 has to end pretty soon so people can turn up in Act 3. and
Like-
Act 4.
Like right now, I'm not really sure. Like maybe my best guess is Jiro, with it being the Tengu guy or something else. But
Yeah.
really, I don't know from here.
Well,
I
we've
don't
got.
think. I don't
yeah.
think. What's his name? I don't think Marco's actually coming to Wano, cause he has to stay back in that Whitebeard village still. Like they haven't really done like
Yeah.
any like convincing to like bring him over.
Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird because like, why even have that just to set up the next arc with Weevil? I don't, like it's weird.
We don't know the message he passed on yet.
Yeah, there's probably gonna be some sort of hidden
It's gotta
message.
be about Ace, right?
Yeah,
To continue that Ace flashback.
Maybe,
Yeah.
but wasn't at 1-0 before he joined Whitebeard?
yes. So
Yeah, but it might trigger Tama's flashback when he gets to read the message or something, you know?
yeah, maybe it's like Ace's dream
Maybe
or
it's
some
a
shit.
message of
Yeah,
like, oh, this is where the Oars race is. You gotta get him for the war.
yeah, maybe.
I don't
The secret sort of like Lord of the Rings ghost
What's
army.
gonna be on the message? The secret Haki awakening or the secret Devil Fruit awakening?
Yeah, the secrets to Delphi.
It just says send nudes.
send nudes. Yeah,
It's just a letter saying like, I'm coming. That's all it is.
yeah.
It's-
I think it's just weird that he thinks he could take on Blackbeard and his crew and protect that island.
you
Like
gotta
you've
remember,
already lost.
at the point of when they fought each other, like Blackbeard wasn't an emperor yet, so I think he thought he could take him.
Maybe
Well,
he'll
I'm
ask
fine with
for-
that.
for the Grand
I'm just not
Fleet.
fine with. I'm just not fine with like him thinking now he could take him. Like he couldn't take Blackbeard in a 1v1, let alone if he like showed up with his
He's
crew. Like
confident.
look what happened to Moria. He was like destroyed in like seconds.
Well, that's kind of the deal with like all commander level dudes. They all think
Yeah.
they can take people.
Except for Queen.
Yeah, except for Queen.
Except for Queen.
I mean, I guess you're right. Like look at Jack.
They're all like, oh, I'm gonna fucking fight Fujitora and Sengoku at the same time. Alright, bro.
I mean, you can't have it both ways. You can't have like a character who's confident and a character who's also like, nah, I can't beat that person. You know what I mean?
major canon. Apparently, right? Stampede's got major canon implications on Raftel.
Yeah, I
It's
heard
not
about
just
it.
fan service. So maybe we
Really?
can see the movie.
I heard about it.
actually
It's
like the
dumb.
movie. Yeah,
Don't
the
look at the
movie's pretty good.
spoilers.
Have you seen it?
I heard about the big Raftel
Where?
leak.
So people have seen it. It's only Japanese, right? Or is it coming out in different languages right now?
I've been looking for an English
It's
sub and I
gonna
can't
take
find
you.
it.
It's gonna take at
They've
least a
been
month.
announcing every other country except the U.S. right now.
It's not. It's only out in Japan right now. The English scan sub is gonna take someone leaking the footage from probably the Melbourne festival. That's probably where it's gonna leak from. So
Yeah.
yeah, you could not find film gold on the internet. With the English sub for at least until it came out in English territories.
So apparently, Mad Men in Australia are doing a preview.
Yeah, it's at the it's at Manifest in Melbourne.
On the 15th of September.
Yeah.
I think we'll go.
Well, go. Did you just confirm real life RFP meeting?
No, because why? Who's going to turn up?
Heavy
that's
baby.
it. Who
That's
else is in
it.
Australia?
That's it. Who else is in Melbourne?
Yeah.
the
Heavy's not even
problem.
in Melbourne, but whatever.
Yeah. Well.
It's
Yeah.
Manifest in Melbourne, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. So the 15th, we'll see it.
We'll see it.
Looking forward to it, I guess.
Any other topics you want to talk about? Feed us.
People are like, who cares about the One Piece movie, but
Kawamatsu and Zoro meeting.
Yeah. Is that just like Kawamatsu's going to explain Ryuma to Zoro? Is that what that's going to be?
yeah, probably.
Like, that's what I assume it's going to be. Kawamatsu
He's
just.
probably Amatsu's probably gonna think that Zoro's like kidnapping Hiyori, and then Zoro's gonna body him.
What's the guy's
Maybe.
name on the bridge again?
Gukimaru.
Gukimaru's going to explain to him Black Blades. And
Yeah, and maybe Ryuma as well.
I don't know what Gukimaru.
Kawamatsu explains
Gukimaru,
Kiku.
mate.
I don't know what Gukimaru's
Gonna
role
teach
is.
him how to cut water.
Yeah, learn the water style.
Yeah.
Zoro's going to master all elemental styles of water.
All elemental styles: fire, water, earth,
Yeah.
lightning. Nah.
He's the avatar of Wano.
People saying that Zoro's gonna unlock Black Blades against King is ridiculous. Because that should
It's
be his
too
last
much.
power up.
Yeah.
Like, you need story
One of
context.
them versus Blackbeard's crew, and one of them versus Mihawk.
I think the only Black Blade he's gonna get is Wano Ichimonji.
I mean,
Because that makes the
I don't know if you
most
guys
sense.
saw. I don't know if you
I
guys
don't
saw,
know
but
this
King
guy's
just
story.
unlocked black wings, so anything's
Yeah.
possible.
Oh, they're Haki wings.
Haki wings, baby. I told ya during the
why
Brango
race-
episode.
Extinct.
That's
If
what I'm
you
saying. Eric was so wrong. I
About
was trying
what?
to point it out last time.
He's a Scorpion still.
He's
I don't-
a sky race
he's not
of
a
one
si-
sort.
he's a Sky Race. I don't know if Oda's gonna be like, he's the Aimu race with ultimate power. It's a bit ridiculous.
They come from thunder clouds instead of normal white clouds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all have Mihawk eyes.
We see in his eyes. He doesn't have Mihawk eyes.
Contacts?
Oh yeah, contacts. Yeah,
Listen.
yeah.
So we ever gonna see his face and it's
Because
gonna
you have
be
to
a meme?
activate them.
Yeah, it's like a Sharingan.
Is it gonna be a Doflamingo situation where we never see his face? Or is it gonna be a Peckham situation?
I think
where
we'll
he's
see
got
his face.
Or he's got a dumb face.
Yeah, it's probably a.
I
dumb
hope we
face.
see his face.
I think the race has something to do with him like covering up.
It's just a whole like mystery thing that Oda does constantly. It's like, yeah. Does it
Could be
mean?
Katakuri V2.
Yeah, it's Katakuri. He looks exactly like Katakuri. It's his brother.
Oh,
Katakuri doesn't
shit.
have wings.
Nah, we already know the brothers.
Nah. Katakuri ripped off his wings. All right. All the brothers ripped off their wings because
That's
they didn't want to
crazy.
be fucking Kaido's. I don't know. Yeah.
Kaido's men. See, why have wings and then have the pterodactyl fruit?
I'm pretty sure the
You know.
the Kaido.
Maybe he's better with the fruit because he's used to flying.
Yeah,
The
maybe.
Kaido-
Why doesn't he have 4 wings?
Four wings are way better than 2.
Yeah, but he doesn't. He has 2 wings and he's pterodactyl.
Maybe
Maybe
fruit.
that's his hybrid
Why
form.
isn't Katakuri in this arc? That's a better question.
Why
That's
is he
true.
not in every arc?
That's a good question. Why does he just join the crew, Christian?
Exactly. Why did
What
he just join
happened
the
to
crew?
Cracker?
Yo,
No,
Katakuri for Nakama.
No one cares about Cracker, alright?
Cracker, he's still recovering. He doesn't like pain.
It's
He
all
got-
about Carrot, actually.
Nah,
Oh,
Carrot's
We
Oh,
sent
gone, bro.
to the other
okay,
side, to
okay.
the end of the.
Dang.
So I was about to say he's at Raft Hill.
Yeah, he got sent over the rafter. What do you mean? Yeah. Or sent to the end of the Grand Line. Yeah. So we're at the point in Wano where like I think the hysteria has calmed down. All the annoying plot points are wrapped up. Now we're just gonna move to Act 3. What do we want to see in Act 3? That's the question.
Everyone just wants to see fights.
Jinbei.
Isn't it?
Jinbei?
Jinbei's
Will Kid show us why he's supposed to be strong at any point?
I mean, he has to get a fight, or we have to get a flashback, or something, you know.
Okay.
Scratchman Apu.
I was about to say I don't like a fool, but I want to like at least see him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm so
what is he up
confused
to?
at what he's doing.
He's just hanging around. Who knows where he
He's just
is?
chilling out.
He's trying to sell his mixtape on the street.
He's trying to sell his mixtape. He's like, Cardo, please listen. He's like, no.
Yeah, he's trying to give you SoundCloud deets.
Yeah, it's SoundCloud, huh?
Yeah.
maybe he
Well, I
controls
don't-
like the information network or something. I don't really.
You see, what I never understood about Apu is he was willing to take on an admiral pre-time skip, but like when a Yonko shows up, which is like, in my opinion, the power difference is roughly the same because he's weak as fuck pre-time skip, and he's willing to fight an admiral for no apparent reason other than to test his skill. But when Kaido shows up, he's like, "Nah, I'm betraying you."
Well, the last time he tried, he got bodied, so
That's
maybe
true.
that's
Yeah, but he lived against an admiral.
I mean, he did live, but you know.
He's not dead. That is confirmed.
So did every other supernova. So I don't know if it's like that big a deal. Who else got destroyed? Well, Drake got destroyed.
Everyone got destroyed.
Rouge got fucking roundhouse kicked through 3 buildings.
Yeah.
So
They all got destroyed, alright? They all got destroyed.
Kizaru, when will you fight seriously?
What do you think's going on with Drake? Hawkins was saying he was acting weird, but I don't think it's the law minds.
No, it's not law stupid
Oh, that's so
ability.
dumb. So dumb.
Yeah, it's definitely not
That's
that.
bad.
He's only used that once, and he's only ever going to use it once, alright?
He's never using
It's
that
a gag ability.
It's too broken.
It has to be in every anime, alright?
The swapping,
Cliche has
yeah.
to be in every
a
every
cliche.
Just wanted to
every
draw
show.
sexy
Has to have it.
Tashigi. That's all it was.
Okay. Well, you know Silver's likes that. And that's 100%.
Yeah,
Sure,
no-
Punk Hazard is
I've
Silver's
actually-
favorite.
I've actually never got Silver's thoughts on Smoker in Tashiki's body. It doesn't
not hearing
violate
about
his
it.
waifu.
It makes her more
That's the question.
of a competent fighter, that's for sure.
I don't know, does it? So you reckon Smoker can use Tashiki's body than herself?
Yeah,
That's crazy.
but you know,
That's
that's
crazy.
not really.
It's like that thing when like Sanji switched with Nami.
Yeah.
Like he had to hold back for Nami.
Silvers, you're back.
Nami has the strength to use Blue Walk, apparently.
Hello. Yeah,
Silvers.
alright, there.
Silvers, thoughts on Smoker and Tashiki's body?
Smoker already verbalized that Tashiki's body isn't as strong as his.
That's
so
right.
yeah.
Silver wishes he was smoke.
He
I
wish he
wish
was
that I was-
Tashigi actually.
You wish you were smoker into Shigi's
Okay. Okay, you guys put way too much emphasis on
What?
my love for Tashigi.
I mean, that's
It's
all you
not
talk
true.
about. That's all you talk about.
I have hopes for her, and that's
Hopes
it.
and
I don't
dreams?
think I don't think that she's like this end all be all. Oh my God, she's gonna be able to like cut the ocean in half.
Yeah, but
Gotta go
Silvers,
all or nothing.
Silvers, how many figures of Tashigi do you have?
None. The only
Yeah,
female
okay.
figure that I have, the only female One Piece figure that I have is Vivi.
How many body pillows do you have? That's a better question.
I have 0 body pillows.
Yeah.
Except if you if you count the ones that I threw away, I have an unhealthy amount of body pillows.
Oh, well, let's hear
I
that story.
would count those.
How many
That's-
Tashigis in your folder?
Say it
Yeah.
again.
How many Tashigis you got in your folder?
In my folder, I don't save Tashigi images unless it's One Piece Treasure Cruise. Why did this turn into a Bash Silver stream?
I mean,
No, that's
that's
it.
for the
I mean,
Red
that's
Force
the main.
podcast.
That's the main.
In your love life.
Silvers, that's half the content on this channel.
No, but the only reason that I'm really like super interested in Tashigi is because her character was introduced as somebody who wanted to know more about the Wazumono swords, and
Here we
so did I. But
Are you
as far as the
satisfied?
story is gone,
Are you satisfied with Pretzel being a Mito?
okay. First off, all Wazumono swords are Matos, but not all Matos are Wazumono
I know,
swords.
but which one? Does
No.
he have one of the 50? Does he have one of the 21?
There's the 12, the
I'm assuming that every
50.
sword with a name is one of those swords.
Yeah, that's a Mito, but
So-
is it 50? Is
No,
it 21
no,
or is it the 12?
No. Every sword with a name is not a Wazumono grade.
Yeah.
The laws, right?
Yeah, I know.
Pretzel,
Just saying.
I am not throwing that in with the Wazumono grade swords. I'm just not.
Hey, come on,
Who
Who
man.
even cares about Pretzel? Like,
It cut gear 4, right? That's a feat.
No,
Okay,
Cracker's Almond
Cracker.
Haki cut Gear 4, right?
Yeah.
What
I
about
forgot,
do with the
I forgot
swords?
Cracker's
Are they
sword
just
got a
better?
name.
yeah.
There's a little bit of a difference. So, like, when Zoro got Shishui, he's like, oh, you know, the heaviness and the weight of the sword and the power. His Phoenix
Oh, yeah,
cannon got
Whiskey Pete.
upgraded and shit. So,
Yeah.
there is
I want to know what the
difference,
deal
but...
with cursed swords is.
The curse of the
Oh,
curse
yeah,
sword.
if
sword.
you watch the anime this week, it had a deathly aura, and Luffy used observation haki to sense it out.
Yeah.
So apparently,
Yeah.
it
He
has a
saw
presence.
into the
Although Zoro did like the same thing, like when he turned around for like fodder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like observation. That's observation haki. It's finally getting animated, and we get to see when people use it. So it's pretty good. I don't know why they didn't do that from the start. They had it in the movies and specials.
It's not too difficult to do.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Strange.
Strange.
It's a little bit of extra, like, post-production work.
Yeah.
It's not even, like, a big deal.
I think they're just becoming more competent. Like when Luffy was getting hit in the back, he's like, "Stop that!" But it doesn't hurt.
Yeah. Like, he said that in the
Whereas
manga.
before, he'd just be like, "Stop that" to Nami or something, implying it could hurt him.
There's rumors going around that the magazine's early this week, Christian.
Early.
Yes.
Well, it doesn't help us with our schedule.
That's the apparent. I think it is the 14th actually. Let me check. Shonen.
The 12th.
The 14th.
But today's the 12th.
Yeah, I know.
So.
today's the 11th.
I was about to say
it's
it's
the
the 11th, actually.
Actually, we're in the
time
future, so
zones,
it's actually
so-
the 12th.
Lit up.
It's the 12th in 30 minutes.
Yeah, baby.
They got Lady Toki's fruit. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy, mate. We got
Yeah,
sent
it
into the
says new
future.
chapter in 7 days. No, it's not coming out early.
Well, it's leaking early. Probably.
Yeah, but the new magazine's coming out on new normal schedule. So it's
Yeah.
probably not.
But who knows? There's always rumors when there's a break of early chapters.
Yeah, read the official, alright?
All right.
Is Aura Jackson dead yet?
A couple weeks.
No, it is not.
No,
Yeah,
not
okay.
yet.
Christian
Mid-
keeps on
mid-sec.
saying it's dead for
It's-
like 2 months, and it hasn't
it's
died.
this- No, it's this month, but I'm not sure like the exact
I think
date.
it's like the
It's
20th
the
or
situation where
something.
it's like always a closing down sale.
Yeah.
Is that the situation? Where it's just like, yeah,
No.
we're closing. Yeah. Never
No, I
closing.
doubt it.
I've only heard of Oral
20%
Jackson
off for
from you
5
guys.
years.
Well,
I've never heard of Oral Jackson before you guys.
I mean,
This is some like
it's-
big forum site.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. You've never heard of it.
It's literally like the biggest forum site for One Piece.
The
Well-
home of notorious bad theorist Naomi Rose.
Naomi Rose. Oh, I'm gonna miss Naomi
Shout out.
Rose.
Shout out to
Naomi
Naomi
What's
Rose.
that one?
Hours of entertainment, reading bad theories about bobbins.
Bobbins.
About crocodile.
Yeah.
Color pages.
What do you?
Oh, the color page
God,
theories.
Number theory,
Yeah.
number theories. It gets endless connections with apples. Good times. Good times.
What do you guys think?
When
about
are
the
we
Navy
getting
in
that
Wano?
bad?
Say again,
So-
Eric.
What do you guys think about the Navy in Wano? When are they turning up? Who's turning up?
I don't actually think they'll show up. Like besides like the CP9 members, I don't think they're actually going to show up. To be
Well,
honest.
what are we gonna do with Big Mom and Kaido on the same alliance?
Yeah.
Luffy can't take down both, surely.
I
Garp,
really want Green Bull to show up.
Garp gets back in the game.
Garp.
Yeah, Garp gets back in the game.
Comes back in, huh?
And shows
Who was it
everyone
that
why he's the
said
legendary hero.
That Who said that? Who was it that said Kaido and Big Mom are going to make it a game about who can get Luffy first? So then they'll sabotage each other.
Eh.
I
I
mean,
don't think
see them-
Big Mom
I
cares
don't see
about
them-
Luffy at all. Like she just wants.
I don't see them
Taking him
teaming
out.
up. Too much pride.
Oda teed it up like last week to be like, yeah, they're gonna have an alliance. So I don't know. They
Yeah,
might
kinda,
not. They might.
that-
I don't know.
That's how I think Act 2 might actually end, with Luffy leaving the prison, leaving the prison mines with his new allies, and Big Mom and Kaido, excuse me, confirming, that they have a fully fledged alliance to take out Luffy.
I just don't understand. Like, if Luffy gets healed, leaves the prison, why? Like, he's gonna have a giant army. Like, where are they gonna hide everyone? Won't Kaido just be like, wait, I'm just gonna go take them all out?
Why
At
don't they
the
just make the
abandoned
prison
dock.
their new base?
Yeah, isn't the prison the base?
It should be.
No, because they
they're
know
gonna
about it.
get
It's not the
Sanji to make a
base.
second cake.
I mean, they're all at the
It's the port.
now, so we'll see what happens there. Luffy might not
Do you,
rejoin
rec-
for a long time.
do you reckon the Mafia bosses is going to be a dropped plot line?
No,
I mean, they'll just be in the back.
turn
I told you they're the Supersonic Duck Squad.
up. Oh, yeah.
They're just gonna be there and do one thing.
Okay.
For a meme. Like,
I
they're not gonna be
they
actually
might-
important.
There might be Floyd Masters shit.
For
You
all
don't know
shit.
what's going on.
Craziness. They might be all Kinemon level.
Okay.
Whatever level that is.
No, that's incorrect. I
Maybe
want
they
that
can all
stricken
fit
from the record.
So they're all fodder level because Kinemon's fodder, but
Christian's trying to get people.
If Kinemon's fodder, what do you mean?
Kinemon's
But he's
Kinemon
the leader
is-
of the Red Scabbards.
Kinemon is a definition of average, alright?
No, dude, Iman's first commander level. I
No,
swear.
He's trash.
I swear to you.
Come on. Kinemon's not first commander level. That's fucking
He was
insane.
impressed with Zoro at Punk Hazard.
Yeah. It was impressed with Zoro when he cut Pika. He was shitting his pants when Pika was coming down.
I mean, it's a meme. If you think Kinemon's a commander level, it's an obvious meme, and it's a bait. All right, so that's just how it is.
Christian
Kinemon,
reckons it's just all bait, huh?
it's all bait.
Yeah.
There's no substance. No one actually believes it. It's all bait.
It's all bait.
It's all bait.
My headcanon compels me to say Kinemon should at least be somewhere near where Ashura Doji is, just because of the way he speaks to him. He talks to him as if he has no fear against this man. He talked to Ashura Doji and told him, the kind of man I am, you're going to join us. And yeah, you can chalk that up to him basically just saying, yeah, I'm going to make you join us whether you want to or not through schemes. But like I said, my headcanon compels me to say, excuse me.
But like
Inu-
Inu and
Inuarashi,
they said they had
Ashura
plans to
Doji
try
were
and-
both making fun of him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure because of the time skip. Like, it's because wasn't Kinemon like the leader like 20 years ago?
Yeah.
So like nothing's changed for him. So he shows up and he still thinks he's in charge, which he is, but he's not as strong as.
He doesn't know the
They've
hype.
been
Ashura Doji.
preparing,
There's
been
no way
preparing for a war
Kinemon
for
is
20 years.
backflipping on.
Yeah. Well, this war should be pretty good, huh?
Let's hope.
Oh,
we hope.
absolutely.
What
I hope
if
so.
what if Kinemon being a meme is a bait?
That's
Well,
what I'm saying.
And just
That's
cuts
what I'm saying. It's a bait.
cuts the mountain in half, huh? It was all a cover.
Okay, well then, he was just bluffing the entire time and
Yeah,
just
but he's a good
roasting shit.
actor, alright?
Alright, so
Just like
I'm just saying Oda didn't know how to write the samurai.
alright.
Didn't
So
he
their
get
power
beaten
levels
by
are messed
law?
up.
He got defeated by law.
The power
Uh,
level is.
Oda already explained it with the time skip last chapter. He's like, this is why Kinemon is weak. Here's your explanation. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He explained it there, so...
Kind of also
Oh,
explains how they got destroyed by Kaido.
I was gonna say if he's first commander level, he would not need Luffy to defeat Dopey.
Especially when Jack was 8 years old in that time skip.
Yeah. That's pretty fun.
In that flashback, he was 8 years old.
Do you reckon he had like one of those little fan hats on his head?
Nah, it's just a mistake. It'll get
Nah.
fixed.
I mean, he is full fishman, so there might be a different story, you know?
Oh yeah.
Who knows? He's a giant.
He's a giant man at 8
Yeah,
because he's a fisherman.
yeah.
I guess.
I mean,
Big Mom wasn't an only. I guess it's possible.
so Jack... Who is going to defeat Jack? Is Neko and Inu, right?
I think
Surely.
Sulong,
Most
Neko, and
likely.
Ino.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes most sense.
Carrot.
Do you think he's just
Carrot-
Even if
yeah.
they anymore.
Can we stop with the carrot meme? Okay,
We're
carrot,
just waiting for Perisparrow to show up and body him.
Ooh, Perisparrow, outside pick.
Yeah.
Carrot
see
was introduced and kept in just to showcase what the minks have, like what they're capable of. I don't think she has
Exactly.
like any big importance to the rest of the arc. She's not joining the crew. I really don't see where all of the love and hype for Carrot came from.
She joined the crew souls. What do
Well,
you
it's
mean?
over, so I don't know. The carrot Nakama thread is pretty much dead and buried.
Yeah.
As
it's
long
done.
as Roger exists, the carrot hype is
She-
going to continue.
She was a tool to show us what Mix can do. That's what her purpose was. In the
But
story.
we had Pedro and also what's his name? The lion guy from
Sicilian?
Cake.
Sicilian.
Peckham's?
No.
Peckham.
Okay,
Peckham's,
Pedro.
yeah.
Pedro had an arc that he had his whole plot point to give us more, background on the Big Mom pirates. Carrot, she was the one to showcase what was going on
I think
with
Carrot,
the Minx abilities.
Carrot's
Yeah, but
like
so did Peckham's.
Carrot's like a young mink that's like relatively not that strong compared to like Neko and Nina, right? So when she goes too long and starts destroying people, get you hyped for the potential of Neko and Nina, right?
Yeah, 100%. They
Which is
Yeah,
the-
yeah.
which
they'll
is the
they'll
intention
mention
of the
they'll
whole
mention
time.
in the same they'll mention in the same chapter.
It'd be strange if like Neko and Inu both go too long, and then still fight Jack normally.
They'll destroy him. They'll just
Because they
absolutely
should
destroy
One
him.
of them should destroy him.
I mean, they'll tag
Do
team
you
him and destroy him in like a minute.
Because like tag team together, like if they were fighting together, they should be able to beat him because they were fighting separately.
Yeah,
Oh,
That was stated, yeah, in Zone.
Yeah.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Like, it was revealed in the Viva cards like a week ago. I think it was like Nekomamushi doesn't have hockey.
Yeah.
Like, is that gonna change like in the power scaling because you have them both at like the same person?
Does
the
it
same
say?
type,
Does it
same-
say no hockey or does it? Is it just blank?
Here's what it does. It confirms that Inu has it, but not Neko.
Right.
So what's going on there?
Yeah, he's got Electro.
Well, it doesn't say that he doesn't have it, right?
But it's
just
weird.
blank.
It's weird that Oda
But
confirmed
it would
it.
have said it.
It confirmed it for
Yeah, what-
Inu, but not Neko, which
It-
is like strange.
It
as
could have been a
shit.
mistake.
With the when they put like hockey and stuff in those Viva cards, it lists off their abilities. The way Arthur or Artur, however you say his name, no disrespect. The way they translate it is if it's mentioned there, he says it's he tells you it's here, but if it's not, he'll tell you there's no mention of hockey here. And he told us there's no mention of hockey like at all.
Well, yeah, we haven't seen.
Damn.
We haven't seen any mink use hockey except Peckham's in the story. So.
Really?
Yes,
I thought Pedro used no.
Pedro,
I thought Pedro.
nah, Pedro didn't use it,
when
but he
did
has
Pedro
it.
use it?
But he had it.
He has
I
it.
haven't reread Whole Cake in a while, so I couldn't tell.
The only time was Peckham's hitting Caribou that I can recall.
Yeah.
So the mink race is we don't know if they actually have like hardening or whatever.
Unless the electricity stuff is hockey, elemental hockey, but
Nah,
I'm pretty
it's
sure.
It's
Yeah.
static electricity from their fur.
Yeah, it's
from their
coming from it's from their fur.
I think Neko
But
is a
do all
Electro
minks have
Master,
fur?
and Inu's a Hockey
Yeah, I
Master.
guess they do.
Because they're supposed to be like opposites of each other.
Right.
So like that's what I
Like-
think it is.
So what? Like Inu
Inu's
might
not
be
as
the hockey
good.
guy, and
Yeah.
Neku might be the lightning god.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's what I think it
is there no like rhino minks that have no fur?
I
No.
don't think there's any
Or are they
reptilian.
just-
I
minks.
think
thi-
they're all.
all
I think
animal-
all of them
I think
minks
they're all
have fur.
mammals.
Yeah.
They're all mammals, aren't they?
Alright.
Rhino's a mammal.
Yeah, I was about to say they get.
What?
Rhino's a mammal. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but like, you know,
Furry
furry
animals.
animals.
Yeah.
Maybe
I guess.
maybe minks that have no fur are like second class citizens because they have no power.
There's no elephants, is there?
No.
I don't
Didn't they
remember
say
any.
there's like
Yes.
lizard minks over there?
No, there's no lizard minks.
Lizard minks? No.
No, there's no
And
lizard.
they refer to
eat
they refer to
reptile
people.
meat.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and they refer to people as hairless minks. So I
That's what I was
assume
about
that
to
every-
say.
Yeah. So,
Maybe
Straight
Didn't they
up.
say they
killed
eat
all the
everything
minks that
without
had no
fur too?
Mm-hmm.
They eat people.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. I mean, they would have sucked on Brooks' bones. So
I
you
mean,
know,
All the minks that had no fur were all killed off.
yeah.
I thought they were saying that like minks was only like mammals, and that's why like they eat like food from like fishmen and shit like that.
Yeah.
How y'all doing too, by the way?
how
Not
you
bad,
doing?
man. How are you?
It's going on.
The mink are interesting. The Sulong, like, if it starts at the war, they're gonna last like an hour and then shrivel up. I don't know.
It'll be a crucial moment,
Yeah.
a climax.
We all assume that there's gonna be that panel with like everyone standing behind the moon before the battle starts.
Wait. Did Eric think a rhinoceros was a lizard?
No.
I'm pretty sure that's
I
what
meant-
you
He
said.
said it wasn't a mammal.
I meant furry
Rhinos are fish,
animals.
actually.
Come on, mate. What are you doing? It's too
Y'all
early.
think
It's
Jim
too
Man ain't
early.
gonna get a
Yeah,
fight this arc?
elephants and lizards too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Where's the kangaroo mink?
that's true. Where is the kangaroo mink? The fuck?
The strongest
I
one.
don't know.
I thought it was a
Is that the
marsupial.
secret
I thought it was
third
different.
ruler?
No.
The kangaroo mink?
Emu of the minks.
Who knows?
Orochi's gonna fight Kinemon, right?
Well,
I
Orochi.
got
Both
a theory for
Anyone's
that.
gonna fight
I got a
Orochi or
theory for that. I
Okay.
don't think he gonna fight Kinemon. I think like the whole fact that he like a Hydra, and he gonna have like multiple heads. I think that's when we finally see Zoro use what is Asura again for the first time.
Yeah.
Is when he beats the Shogun. He cuts all
I
the
think
heads off at once.
I think
and that's when
Orochi's
he-
too weak to be a Zoro fight.
I think the whole part of that fight is that like since he's a Hydra and like like have you ever seen like Hercules when he fights the Hydra, like if you
Yeah.
cut
His
one
heads
head
grow
off
back.
and it just grows another head.
But
So I
that,
think that
The
it ain't gonna be
Orochi-
like
the Orochi and the
strength.
Hydra.
It's just gonna be
different
somebody.
yeah, but also
But
like
yeah, it's not a Hydra though.
yeah, also like Kinemon also fits that because he uses fire attacks, so he might be able to seal the heads
Yeah.
off or something.
And you have to cauterize the neck so they don't grow back.
Yeah.
That's the myth.
Zoro has to become like the hero of the people to take out Orochi, because like he doesn't.
Well, he's wanted for murder, so
Yeah.
he's not doing very well.
It doesn't really like make sense if an outsider defeats Orochi, unless he's
Zoro
like,
wants revenge for Yasu also.
I know. But
It doesn't make sense
And-
if an outsider beats him. Ain't that like
And so
contradicting
does
what Luffy said in another chapter?
yeah, but you'd imagine like the final blow would be more satisfying from someone like Kinemon or
Momonosuke.
Momo or Hiyori, because they were the ones who felt the wrath of Orochi personally.
I wouldn't mind if Fury
Let's go on the other One Piece arcs with like that same argument never happens. All those other guys never like get their W's on these guys.
Yeah.
Other arcs, like it would have been that argument.
Yeah, like
All the major
Gunfell.
villains.
Gunfell
Gunfell
didn't beat it. You know?
Dofumiko's way too strong for like Rebecca to get a hit on.
Yeah, but like you could say the same thing for like Gunfell didn't beat Eneru. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
they're all too strong for them.
Yeah.
Cobra and them
Yeah,
guys
this-
couldn't beat
this is
nobody in
something new.
Alabasta, Pale, Law.
Hero's got his leg chopped off.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think-
And Kiro's got his revenge. I mean, the person who killed his wife,
Well,
he got his.
so
He got his revenge on Diamante.
Zoro's just
Like,
gonna
I don't-
walk up to
okay.
Orochi and one-shot him, and that's it.
We don't exactly know how strong Orochi
I mean,
is, to be
come
fair.
on. I think
We
the
don't-
Orochi train.
I think if a Straw Hat say they want to do something though, I think we got to like give them that because he said he wanted to avenge the guy, and that explains why we had all those chapters with like Tony Yasu and like developed
Yeah.
that relationship with Zoro in the first place. If he
Yeah.
doesn't beat him, it kind of like cheapens that bond.
What about
I mean, he's still gonna have to go through Denjiro.
He's not Denjiro. You can't
Oh,
just.
dude, the Tengu guy
According
is
to the
Denjiro.
anime.
Well, the anime got King's wing color wrong, so I'm not trusting the
Yeah,
anime.
that's
And
true.
they changed
True.
that though. And
They probably
changed
just
it.
had
They-
all the
if they
schools of
would've got
samurai there.
Kyosho being Denjiro wrong, they could
How
have
does
changed
that even
too.
happen?
It's not even like saying that. Like
They were just standing
they're
together.
just standing together, implying that they have some kind of connection. It's got nothing to do with
The
Denjiro.
I'm just
anime.
trolling.
All the
I know,
other
but,
8
like-
red scabbards was standing with him, like
Yeah,
all
guys,
the other scabbards. And
Guys,
one-
the anime is literally 3 chapters in front of us. They don't know shit, alright? Hence why King's wing color is wrong.
Okay.
Because
So-
covered in hockey.
Yeah, it's covered
I
in
mean,
hockey, bro.
To be honest, like just to play devil's advocate, the anime has spoiled things before.
Like what?
Robin joining the crew in Alabasta.
Yes, but was the manga not already ahead of that when the anime was?
I'm not
Surely
sure.
was.
Yeah, it was.
think
Because they
Yeah, of
redid
course.
the anime at some point, and then they had to go
If
back.
that had already happened in the anime, then it makes sense.
Look, we've said it a
But it's
thousand
not happened
times.
in
for-
East, not
That
even
isn't
happened in the
Denjiro,
manga.
then who else do we have evidence of it being Denjiro? Just somebody
The
we haven't
Tengu
met.
guy
Tenguyama,
and the guy in the prison.
The
I like
midnight-
that
Like-
theory going around that
What
Denjiro's like
evidence did that
dead
Tengu
and like
guy
there's like
Guys,
a
guys,
second
guys,
Den.
guys, one at a time. Like it's really hard to hear.
Gukimaru might be Denjiro as well because like he's collecting weapons. Like maybe he's collecting weapons. Maybe for the final battle that might happen.
I could see
I was
that.
just gonna say this one thing.
Witching Hour boy.
I was just gonna say, in my opinion, we ain't really got no evidence for like anybody else other in this arc to really be him.
Yeah,
In my opinion,
there's a couple, but like we've talked about it. Kirishiro is only possible if he was wearing a mask or some kind of appearance change during like his role in the Red Scabbards, because like people would know that he's Denjiro. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
it'd be strange
the retainers.
for no one to mention that he's Denjiro the entire time. Like
If
Does
any of the
Ashra
other
Doji know
retainers-
where he is?
have any of the other retainers like seen him on screen yet?
what's her face?
Shinobu has seen
Shinobu
him. Yeah.
mentioned Kirishiro, and Shinobu should know who Denjiro was. So like, why wouldn't you mention that that's also Denjiro? Like,
Yeah.
at that point, it'd be really
With
strange.
that same logic, we don't like these same Wano. Well, not her, but like a whole bunch of the
Also-
Wano characters
also
don't
it-
mention a lot of shit. when
Also,
they
in the
need to.
banquet scene, like they're talking to Kirishiro about the Red Scabbards, and no one seems to imply that he was a part of it as well. Nor Orochi.
Yeah. He would have to be like
was
some sort of
saying-
illusion for that to be.
It'd be awkward.
Yeah.
Then when he said that he was like, I'll personally go out and kill all of them or something like that, like to that extent.
The only reason
Yeah.
that I'm more inclined to say that Kyoshiro is Denjiro is because when Kawamatsu got captured or whatever and imprisoned, why wasn't he in a rush to break out?
Maybe next
He
week's,
had to take care of Hiyori.
Maybe-
So
Maybe next week's topic of the show, I'll reread Wano and point out all the inconsistencies if he is Denjiro, because they're in my mind, but I haven't really confirmed the situations on where people could mention it. or
It's
not.
probably a red herring.
The only main one I know is just when Hiyori was saying that she didn't know who Denjiro was, but like she just met Zoro for the first time, so it ain't like she's within the bounds of lying to him.
I
She
mean,
just
I
met him for the
guess,
first
yeah,
time.
but she also spilled the beans on that she's Hiyori in that same thing, so I don't know.
What do you think's gonna happen with Tama at the end of the story? Do you reckon she'll join the crew?
no,
She'll marry Momo.
Luffy will
Oh,
leave.
Tama
Luffy
wants to-
will.
Hang on.
Otama wants to be a Kunoichi, so she can go out to sea. In order to accomplish that, she needs to stay in Wano.
Luffy will leave.
Can
Can I
her
go
in
on a
Wano.
tangent about that real quick?
Yeah.
Like I just think it's stupid that like we keep wanting little kids to go join the crew, and like Luffy like learned a whole bunch of his lessons from Shanks, and Shanks wouldn't let him join his crew because he was a
Yeah,
little kid. That's
it.
ridiculous.
And Luffy
No,
will
There's
make.
Shanks
also
wouldn't let him-
Luffy carrying on
Shanks
Ace
wouldn't
as
let
well.
Shanks wouldn't let him join because he couldn't defend himself.
No, well,
He said, "Come back in 10 years, and then you can join my
yeah,
crew."
it'll
That's what he
and
said.
Peckham and Roger did the same thing to Pedro. Luffy will do the same thing to Tama, but Luffy will keep his promise. Like
It'll be like
when Luffy leaves Wano,
half
Tama will
good
be like, "Don't die," like Ace, and then Luffy will
it'll be
leave
like
again.
the promise with Laboon.
Yeah. Sorry,
He'll
no,
make a new promise in Ace's place.
there's no points. There's no point for kids joining the crew at this late stage, because they're not going to do anything, and they're just going to become liabilities for Komini.
Yeah.
Do you guys think
Exactly.
the shit with Momonosuke and like Zunisha is like ever gonna come back up?
Well,
I
Yeah,
think that's final word.
Void Century
I
shit.
think that whole Momo
What?
thing is for him to be special, like really special. because
Yeah,
of the
it's
voiceable things.
it's voiceable things, Void
So
Century
he's
shit.
super important.
Yeah.
The problem is he's 8 years old, so unless like the time fruit has a thing where like the time gets reapplied to the people that go into the future.
Oh shit, we got
It, like,
BDA, we
grow
got BDA
faster to
lore in the
catch
chat.
Maybe that's the prophecy that like at the moon, when the moon hits at that specific night,
Yeah.
everyone grows up 20 years and Momo's hype or something.
Yeah.
What should be?
I mean, he'd have a 20-year-old. He'd have a 20-something body with
Yeah, but
none of the
He'd- yeah, but the way the time.
It'd be like gone from
I
Hunter
fucking
Hunter.
hate that theory.
Silver's the
Shut
way that-
up with the fucking stupid theory.
Silver's the way the time frame will work
Oh
is
my-
Yeah, that
right,
doesn't make any sense.
that it would give them all the experience they would have experienced through that time.
It's
in
not
20
fairy
years.
tale, and we're not doing this. Alright.
Yeah,
It's like
man.
Hunter Hunter when gone.
Hey man, I'm
I
just
think
trying. I'm just trying to age up Momonosuke because apparently he's.
Here's my problem with that.
What?
If like such a fruit existed, why wouldn't Gold Roger just have someone do it, send himself into the future,
Hey, you know
and
he
then
did
just
it.
go do what he wanted to
Yeah,
do?
where's the
That's
fruit?
some
Still
big
gonna
brain
die,
thought
though.
right
Like,
there.
whether he
Think
gets
he's
sent
not waiting
into
at
the future,
Raptor?
he's still gonna-
No, he's dead.
It's a hockey ghost.
Yeah, he's a hockey ghost. Everyone knows that. Roger's
I got
a
one
hockey
theory
ghost.
about the shit with Lady Toka. I think like it wouldn't be outside the realm of possibility for Oda to like write it with some kind of way, like she's able to see like probably like shift her consciousness like 20 years into the future and see them beating Kaido 20 years into the future, and that's why she knew to go send them 20 years into the future.
Yeah,
some
something like
bullshit.
that.
It's
Yeah.
a King Crimson.
Well, last
power.
chapter, they remarked that there is a reason why 20 years is required. So we don't know what that reason is.
I'm telling you, it's the
Wasn't
Rock's
it just because
captain.
Luffy would be there?
Yeah, the prophecy of Luffy, that kind of sucks though.
No, it's the Rock's captain. He's
I don't
coming
want
in.
it to be a prophecy. That's why I wanted to just be someone like Lady Toka can just like see 20 years into the future and know that he's gonna get beaten in 20 years. 'Cause
By Luffy.
That's not like destiny. That's just like, okay, this is gonna happen regardless, and
That's
she
why-
just
yeah.
knows because she's like, you got the time.
That's
Yeah,
like,
I hope that she's just looking in the future. Or
that's like
whatever.
some Madame Shirley predictions or whatever. Like,
But you think she would have been like, all right, in 20 years, go look for this pirate with a straw hat.
nah.
He has to come there on
Well,
his
yeah,
own
if she-
volition
if
though,
you-
because
if
if
she
they
could
You
would
see-
have
might
got
not be
him,
allowed
like,
to say.
If she can see the future, she would know that Luffy would beat Kaido. So.
Well, it could be a Madame Shirley situation where she just saw a man with a straw hat destroy Fishwood Island. So Toki could see the man with the straw hat defeating Kaido.
but it
Or
was,
she could have just
that-
seen a
alright,
peaceful
this is the-
Wano,
this is the
and that
problem,
was
right?
it.
She didn't tell anyone this, so it's pretty crucial information for like to tell Kinemon to go seek out the man with the straw hat. Like, it's not a part of any teaching or prophecy, so it's strange.
We don't know how the
I
power
just
works.
feel like
We're
with
guessing.
something is time related though. If you tell them about something that happens in the future, the shit ain't gonna go the way it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
Then Kinemon will just get some random guy with a straw hat.
We don't know the
You
power.
get that like that faker that came up with Shaban Deep after the time
Malo
skip?
Blood.
I think, yeah. Well, they dropped the line this week that it's something necessary for 20 years, so I assume it's got something to do with the Devil Fruit or the moon.
Alright,
It's
Yeah, I be
something with
saying you
prophecy.
hate that shit.
alright, boys. We got 5 minutes left for this segment.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And,
Dang,
uh,
hour one.
And Hebby, he made the ultimate waifu. He's been sitting here lurking the whole time.
I think
What's
her
going on with
internet's
that?
messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's having like mic problems or
She
something.
was fine before the stream started. That's interesting. I'm just gonna say that.
Well, it was on and off,
Okay.
but yeah.
Last
Well-
topic. 5 minutes. Anyone want to talk to?
Well, Christian, you're the real host, so you got to pick the last topic.
Oh, here we go.
Christian
yes.
was recast. Why do
I
you?
was not. I just got a haircut, Silvers. Can't tell the difference.
That's the goal of a recast. You're not supposed to tell the difference.
Yeah.
It's just that Eric did a hell of a job.
The hair will grow
Well, then-
back, and then it'll be.
Well, then the
complete.
recast Christian is the
The real host.
The real host, huh?
I had a quick question. You know that first dude we ran into in Wano,
Yeah.
like the dude that Luffy stole his swords from, you know how he has wings? Is it ever confirmed those are just fake?
He
Or
flew
those
with them
real?
in the anime, so I don't know how much credit you want to give to that.
Yeah. He
It
used.
was never
I'm
confirmed.
kind of shaky on anything, yeah.
Because I just find it curious that he has white wings, and then like in the anime they're like, oh, fucking King also has white wings.
The
And I'm like,
the wing color isn't like a massive deal to me, because like you can have different.
I mean, he could just be obsessed with leather, I guess, and
The-
be into some weird stuff.
The Tengu myth, they have wings,
Yeah,
so
it's got to do with the demons, which is why we think he might be Denjiro, because they're all demons that fit the demon
maybe
theme.
he has leather over his wings to hide his race.
He's
Not
got
doing a great job.
He just,
Like if it's another race, of Sky people, maybe the wings are a different color.
Yeah, we
And
know
if
that
anybody in the government spot,
he just spray painted them black because
Oh,
it fits his aesthetic.
Brago said that the wings were fixed in the
Yeah, we've
recent episode.
already
The
talked
black-
Been
about
saying
this.
that the entire episode, mate.
you turned up late.
What's going on?
That's the main topic of this whole section.
Black wings.
Toei's retarded and don't know anything. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, look at the bounty hunters that they did.
Yeah, the sick, what's his name? Cider? What a terrible filler.
No, they're Frankie clones. Call them what they are.
They were trying to rip off Frankie, dude. And you can't replicate Frankie perfectly.
Yeah.
It's absurd.
I
Not
think
even
what
Frankie
he
can
is
replicate
really-
Frankie.
I think
All
what
right,
he
guys.
is really is.
All right,
Filler
I'm gonna get
villains are
going
worse
though.
than canon
I'm
fodder.
gonna get going. Eric, Christian,
See ya,
nice
Silvers.
talking to y'all. As
Alright.
always.
Two appearances in a row from Silvers. Putting in the
Hey.
work. Yeah.
Bring back my channel.
Bring it
Bring
back.
back.
What do you mean?
Did you make any
Shameless-
content this
shameless-
week, Silvers?
Yes, I did.
He did actually.
Yes, I
yeah,
did.
he
I did it. I did a stream for the 3 chapters that I missed. I'm going to start putting out actual content, not just streaming about the chapter. I've been
Alright.
saying that for the longest, but yeah. All right. I'm talking
There's
to you guys
there's
later.
Silver's free plug.
We appreciate the people tuning
so
up to the segment.
Law needs to use his awakening to restart his channel.
That's it. We will move on to the next segments. The stream will keep up.
The first ever live How Strong Is Shanks.
Alright, so
Right, the live sermon.
Yes.
The live sermon.
the live.
Now, should I just
Now-
become should I become one of those preachers where like I charge money for like stadiums and like heal people with the power of Shanks?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
You know.
Go around with a hat for donations.
Yeah.
All right. We appreciate the people joining Discord and talking. I imagine it was the first time for some on the stream, so we appreciate
Thanks for having me.
people.
It was
Oh yeah,
fun.
thanks for having us.
Keep in the chat. I'll keep interacting.
All right. So, this was the first one. We'll try a couple different ideas next time we do it.
Yeah.
Maybe more like a radio call-in show where like we pull people in, give them
Skype or
5
through
minutes.
Discord? What do you think?
We can do it through Discord. Yeah. So
Okay.
we'll fix it up. It should be good. We should call in show like segment.
I definitely want to like switch the camera, but I don't.
You don't at the
Because
same time because it
It might blow up.
might blow up.
So we'll keep it like this. On to the next segment, Christian.
How strong is Shanks? The first ever live. How strong is Shanks?
Live.
All right. Are we going straight in or are we resetting? Straight in.
Yeah, go straight in.
All right. How strong is Shanks? Alright? Every week, we come with the question of how strong is Shanks? And every week, we answer Shanks is the strongest. Shanks is the God King.
Yes.
But there are people out there who think Kaido's the strongest. Who think Dragon's the strongest.
Disgusting.
Who think sweatiest man on the planet Alkane is the strongest. That's all you need there.
Oh my god.
And who think Mihawk is the strongest. Can't believe I have to slander Mihawk. Alright?
You know, I love Mihawk,
Have to slander him.
but people getting crazy.
And there are people who think that Aimu's the strongest. Absolutely not. Worst thing on the planet.
Next question. Next comment.
But
Just keep going.
Shanks is the strongest. He's the strongest. And he will always be the strongest. He's the God King. And we always come with 100%
100%.
factual information
100%.
to the table to prove this. This week's evidence is Shanks is so strong that if he gave Goku any of his power for the Spirit Bomb, Goku would instantly lose control of the Spirit Bomb. The power would be so immense that he would collapse onto himself and be reborn as Goku, the man with the God King key, making him stronger than Xeno, master of the universe. Shanks the strongest. Shanks is the God King. And there it is. And there we go.
Shanks giving life to many.
The first ever live sermon. Praise be Shanks. And we'll move on to topic of the show. Hawkeye Island review cards.
Christian Hawkeye Island review cards. Anything interesting?
A lot of interesting shit.
Okay, give it
A
to
lot
me.
of interesting details here.
Yeah.
Alright. First one, Big Mom. Her strength is immense, but due to Streusen, she became an emperor of the sea.
What does that mean?
Streusen's leadership made her an emperor of the sea, and Streusen is the mastermind behind the shadows.
Okay.
Will you admit that you were wrong and I was right?
No.
Will you admit it?
Christian,
Admit it?
how many times do I have to say the same thing? Alright? Streusen, right? Big Mom was not corrupted by
What
Streusen.
are we doing with this fucking...
I'm moving into a
webcam?
more appropriate position.
Okay.
Alright?
Alright. Well, now we've got double cam.
Yeah, we got double cam, so at least we can talk to each other.
Alright.
Streusen, right?
The what?
So the argument is, right, corruption of Big Mom.
Yes.
I would argue that she never changed since she
No,
was a child.
you're incorrect and you're stupid. Alright.
She beat the bear
Yeah.
and the wolf, right? Because they weren't listening to her. That she wasn't getting her way.
Yeah.
They thought she was being a kind person, much like she thinks she's being a kind person.
But
in
she got the
Thailand.
wrong direction.
Uh,
She got the wrong direction. If she got the proper direction, she would have been a good person. She got the Streusen direction, therefore
she
bad
got the
person.
Mother Caramel's direction as well. Not a good parent at all.
My Mother Caramel not good because we all know she was trying to sell her to the world government. So there it is.
Okay.
Confirmed that I was correct and Eric was wrong yet again. Another fat L for Eric. He always cops the fat L's.
You don't ever understand the point, and you're always quick to give yourself W's. All right.
Eric cops the fat L this week, and there we go.
All right. So when
Next character. Perisborough.
Fine.
Perisborough. Confirmed to have both forms of haki. There you go. 700 million berries for a reason. Right?
he's got a hockey.
He's got haki.
All right.
Katakuri. Confirms his backstory.
Go on.
Right? Confirms the backstory.
What's the backstory?
He ate so many donuts, his cheeks ripped apart.
Wasn't that already a thing?
Yeah, it was in the SBS, just confirmed in the review
Okay.
cards. He got his fruit at the age of 5. His original design was more in line with the Big Mom aesthetic.
We've seen it. Kind of looks
Candy
like
armor,
yeah.
looks, got a pompadour,
Kind of looks like Daifuku.
and a bit of Moscato in
Yeah.
there. He was originally supposed to have the flower fruit, making him some sort of dough man.
Kind of is.
Kind of similar to mochi.
Okay.
Dough, I guess.
The concept was there.
Concept was, yeah. Alright. Daifuku, bounty, 300 million, new information. Bit low. I was expecting more.
Deep subordinate of the Big
Yeah,
Mom Pirates.
Alright, I was expecting more, but there you go.
Does that put a whole... Do we get anything on Oven, Christian? What's
Yeah,
Oven's ability?
we'll get to Oven, alright?
Okay.
Both forms of haki,
Alright.
confirmed.
Sure.
So, is the genie indeed covered in haki?
No, it's purple, apparently.
It's also shiny, though. Is the genie part of haki?
Does it need Haki to use the dough fruit? Is it just a smoke mess without it?
Yeah.
Whatever.
That's the thing. Because it's a lamp fruit. How does the lamp summon a genie? And also, the weapon is physical.
Yes.
So, all sorts of questions there with Daifuku's ability. Alright, moving on to Oven. Alright. Bounty 300 million berries. Same as Daifuku, a little disappointing.
Do we need to reimagine
No.
their positions?
Because there is a new feat for Oven in the previous
Okay,
cards.
give us the feat.
Oven has the most durable body of all the Big Mom pirates.
Durable body.
All the Big Mom children, not including Big Mom. As he got ran over with the tank, as he got damaged with
Does
Sanji.
it say that in the
Yes.
SBS? The most durable of
It
the
is
Big Mom
said
children.
that Oven has the most durable body of the Big Mom children.
That's crazy.
Alright?
Katakuri's got a durable body.
apparently even more durable. Not including Haki, just physical body physique.
Okay.
Most durable body. Alright, there you go. Also confirmed both forms of Haki. Never used it, but he has it. So there you go. Alright, where's my mouse? There. Alright, Cracker. Moving on to Cracker.
Yes.
He is said to be very good at coning his swords and Haki as a cut gear 4.
Yes.
Right, we all knew that. Just confirms it. We've been saying that for ages. Confirmed to have observation Haki as well as armament, because we already saw that. And Pretzel is indeed a Mato grade blade. Some sort of named sword.
Yes.
Is it,
One of the 12.
Wazamozo 12, 2150? Who knows? Probably one of the 21. I doubt it's a legendary. But there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Mondor. Bounty, 120 million berries. He's a deep member of the Big One.
100 and what?
120. Bit low.
I mean, these members are so deep that, like, the Navy would be like, did we see him? Didn't we see him?
Yeah.
So.
Smoothie. She was originally going to have the fruit, but Oda thought it was dumb.
It is dumb.
Alright, so the fruit was in Oda's mind. Still could be possible.
I like
somewhere.
how he thought it was dumb when he
Yeah.
puts, like, Tanuki's giant balls in manga and laughs about it.
Yeah. But the fruit, dumb.
Yeah.
She is confirmed to have both forms of Haki, of course. But no Conquerors. No Conquerors Haki, though.
Okay.
So, there you go. Pudding.
Hey, was there anything interesting about Smoothie?
No.
Or is that it?
That's it about
Okay.
Smoothie. Pudding. Stated to be half three-eyed clan, thus confirming three-eyed clan is real.
Yes, I don't know why people
Alright.
thought it wasn't real.
Yeah. There you go. Alright, that's all. That's it. For Pudding. Fompai. She does not have a double fruit. The balloon is just her clothes. And apparently this clothes technology was ransacked from a civilization Big Mom overthrew.
Okay.
So there you go on the backstory of Pudding's weird clothes.
When we saw her, we didn't assume that was her body shape.
Some people saying she has the bubblegum fruit.
Yeah, those are the.
Yeah, we thought it was some sort of weird devil fruit. No devil fruit, just stupid shit, alright? The Vin Smokes, information on there. They all have the iron skin.
Yes.
Not just Niji, or not just Yonji, they all have it. Their hair color is from the modifications. It's not, as we suspected,
Yes.
it's not from, hair color, hair dye, alright? Niji can copy the voice of anyone. It's just a skill he learned.
Okay.
All right?
Not a part of the
he's
electricity
he's
thing.
a master of voice copying, as he has a enhanced memory.
Okay.
So it's one of his skills, not a.
So you're
not a
telling me,
different
right, when
ability.
Judge was designing these children, he's like, I need them to fit the Cento aesthetic.
So much.
They all have to have different hair colors.
I think it was just luck of the draw. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know about that. Reiju was indeed modified fully, but she learnt emotions from her mother, as her mother spent a lot of time training her in how to have emotions. Very interesting.
Is this a retcon?
No, it was never confirmed.
That she was half modified? Was that just the...
That was just a theory.
That was
we
just a
had.
headcanon
Yeah, we never
community
knew.
theory? Okay.
But Reiju
So they can be trained?
Reiju has emotions from training. So does this shit even work?
I don't know.
Does this emotion shit? It gets even more confusing. This emotions.
Maybe the
Yuki.
Vin Smoke can change for sure.
All right. Seems Oda seemed to go back on Reiju having a devil fruit, as it does not mention it at all in her Vivi card.
Okay.
It just says she has Vin Smoke modifications, and that she is indeed fully modified, which was not confirmed, but is now confirmed. So maybe some sort of retcon happened. Reiju seems to not have a devil fruit anymore.
Wait, when did she have a devil fruit?
Oda said she had some sort of butterfly devil fruit in an SBS a couple volumes ago.
Okay.
But now he seemed to say that it's only modifications and the devil fruit is not mentioned.
All right.
So Reiju...
What do we take as more? Do we take the SBS because it's directly from the word of Oda, or do we take the Vivra cards?
I don't know. It seems to be...
Because the Vivra cards are promotional items that have to go through many hands.
Yeah. The SBS is straight from the horse's mouth. First of all, let me just acknowledge the chat.
Okay.
Because I'm seeing some slander. All right. I'm seeing some slander. All right. Boa is strong. All right. All right. Not trash. Boa. Where do we put her? There she goes. All right. Boa is strong.
So apparently not. So Radio apparently, right?
Yeah.
In the magazine / data book, not SBS.
Yeah.
So there you go. For the butterfly devil fruit. I don't know. What's going on?
So
No devil
Strange
fruit.
Rage. No devil fruit, apparently. There you go. All right. Big news, Morgans. Now, this is indeed big news.
Okay.
Morgans is a human who ate the bird fruit model albatross. The bird race does not exist.
That's crazy.
That's big news. That is massive news. All right?
Maybe that's
Massive
why he
news.
controlled the news cues.
Morgans invented the news coup system that allowed his profits to skyrocket.
Making big money.
Big money. Making
Now, of course,
big
not as much.
profits.
Maybe he does indeed have great wealth, like Giltasoro, Christian.
Well, he must
Only
have great wealth.
newspaper throughout
Oh,
the world.
I don't know if that's true, because then it goes to say the newspaper seems to be independent, but Morgans does what the world government tells him to do.
Okay.
The newspaper not owned by the world government.
Yeah.
They
We-
just have influence
We
over
assume
him.
that, Christian.
But it was confusing because there's only seems to be one newspaper, but then there's multiple newspapers in some respect on small news sites on small islands.
Yeah.
So, Big News Morgans has the monopoly on the market. He is not a burn man. He is indeed a human being, which is he likes to stay in his human form. Have
His
we
bird
seen
form.
Have we seen Morgans before? Have we seen him before, but not in the bird
in
form?
The bird form. That's interesting.
That's
Christian.
crazy, right?
Now, will he go hybrid and one-shot Kaido? Because you all know the hybrid form's the strongest form, Christian.
Exactly. He's in hybrid form.
Is
This
he?
is in bird form.
It kind of is bird form, though.
But an albatross
You
doesn't
can
look
see
like
a
that.
bird looking like this in One Piece. A full bird.
But he's an albatross. Like if you look at Pal's hybrid form,
Yeah.
kind of doesn't have the mouth thing going on
Okay.
because he's a bird.
Yeah.
So bird hybrid form different to regular hybrid form.
Does look like a goon.
Yeah. So there you go. Morgan's a human being apparently, and the last one, Praline. It confirms that Aladdin is now the captain of the Sun Pirates. Where is Jinbei? When he's gonna turn up? All right. There you go. There you go.
Where is Jimbo?
Where is Jinbei? We'll never find out.
Okay.
All right.
But
So we got a lot of information. I like to see it. Now, I think that's it for the Vivi cards. Like,
Okay.
there's no other arcs left unless Oda wants to do a random pack for random characters.
Mm-hmm.
Does the chat know if there are any more packs coming out?
What's the word on the packs?
What's the word on the streets with the packs? I don't know. So there you go. Do you want to move on to the power scale?
Power scale.
The first ever live power scale.
What do we got? Do you have anything for me? What do you have?
Now, I will need you to confirm this, but apparently,
Yes.
do we have pudding? No pudding.
No pudding.
Pudding, difficult scale, very difficult scale. She is, quote unquote, the minister of Chocolate Island, which doesn't mean much, right?
No, it doesn't mean much at all.
The memory fruit, if you get hit by the memories, you get knocked out, leaves you wide open for attack, for
Yes.
confusion. More of a manipulator type of character.
Listen, all right.
Yeah.
No ferocity at all.
She has the evil form and a gun, and she shot Reiju.
Yeah, candy
She-
bullets.
She hit Reiju. She has gun skills.
She hit her.
She has
She has some kind of aim.
gun skills. All right.
Do we think the third eye assists her in her aiming ability?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. So, what do we think about pudding? What do we think?
She has a weapon. She has a gun. The candy bullets.
Yes.
Are we giving her the candy bullets?
It seems to be her main weapon, which is the gun, because she's used nothing else. All right. Do we give her the homies of Arabian and Jello? The Jello apparently strong enough to hold down Reiju. A Vinsmoke with super strength. So, what do we think about that? Do we give her the homies?
I'm gonna say low. No way Pudding's beating Arlong.
Low.
No way Pudding is beating Arlong.
Now, this is the power scale. Are we allowing prep time? The meme of prep time.
It doesn't matter. He's a fishman. He's gonna bust out of that jello.
But Reiju could not bust out of the jello.
Reiju seemed like she was just sitting there.
That's also true. Alright, Pudding. Low. Not beating Arlong.
No, beating Koza though.
Don Krieg? Could she beat Don Krieg?
If Don Krieg got shot in the head with a candy bullet, what do we think?
Yes.
Don Krieg maybe. She'd need to trap him first.
Yes.
Possible with the memory manipulation, but she needs to hit him with the hand.
She's got the whip, though.
Yeah.
That puts you in a confused state, alright?
Reverses your memory back.
Yeah.
But
confused state,
Yeah.
headshot. What do we think about that?
Don Krieg's a maybe.
Alright, so low tier.
Okay.
That's it. Now, people in the chat want us to scale Rebecca.
Is it a rescale or?
Apparently we haven't done Rebecca, which is questionable. We're treble. For some reason comes up when we type in Rebecca.
No,
Rebecca. Confirmed. Observation Haki. Could dodge Hakuba. Master of the ring in the Colosseum. Unfortunate that she only has defensive swordsmanship.
Mm-hmm.
She does not know how to strike or cut or do anything. So she's only good in the Colosseum setting, which is why it's a very hard scale.
Mm.
She does have an undefeated... Does she have an undefeated record?
Fuck, she's so bad.
She does have an undefeated record.
No one can give me feats on her attack power, which is a problem. Because she doesn't have any attack power. Because that's not how she fights.
That's the problem. She's all defense and maneuvering.
Can she beat Arlong?
She can trip.
She can't beat Arlong.
I think she has the speed to not get hit by Arlong. She's probably a better swordsman than Arlong. She has defensive maneuvers where she can parry any attack.
Now, Hebby's asking for Boa, right? Boa's fine to where she is now. Will the movie be used as evidence for Boa? No movie evidence?
She's high enough. Where is she? Low high?
Probably, you know? She's not going into high, surely. You know, the Mao situation always gets me.
Yeah, it is.
Where's Boa? Boa? Is she in here somewhere?
Yeah, she is low high.
Yeah.
Now, Eric just deleted her off the list.
Did I? Control Z that, Christian. Relax.
Alright. Boa Hancock. Stay in there until she's in the final war, basically. I mean, some people say she's too high.
Okay.
Some people say that. But back to Rebecca. The world's hardest scale. She has no offensive maneuvers, but all the defense in the world. Now, this reminds me of Capone, but on a much extreme scale.
Level. Capone has way better defense than Rebecca.
Now, we did put Fukaboshi in low tier. Does Rebecca tire out Arlong from her dodging
What are we defining
skills?
as a win?
A win.
KO?
KO.
TKO?
No.
A point system?
No point system. KO.
How's she going to KO anyone?
She trips Arlong, he smacks into a rock.
That's not going to beat Arlong.
That beat Diamante.
Beat Diamante. Also, kind of snapped his neck on that rock.
Exactly.
On the grave, Christian. No one remembers that.
I think in the hours of combat this is going to take for Rebecca to beat Arlong.
She's going to tie first.
Arlong's going to tie first. She's a master of observation. She's a master of defensive play. She is the Skarmory of the One Piece world.
Okay.
Master of defensive play. She can lay traps. She can do all kinds of bullshit, alright? I'm going to say low tier. The Unluckies are in low tier. Because they could shoot Arlong. And they have flight and shit.
Who else is in low? So Arlong's the top or low tier, right?
Sadie. Arlong is the top of low. We got Sadie in low, Paulie, Duval, Mr. One. She'll be Mr. One. There's no chance. Zero chance.
She's not been, I don't think she's
Can't
been
steal.
anywhere. Could we argue trash?
What do you mean?
Because your whole theory is that they're gonna tire out.
Yeah, that's a KO.
Do you
That's a
think
win.
Arlong will tire out before Rebecca?
Yes.
I don't think so. I think Arlong's got more stamina.
Well, I'm proven.
I'm proven.
I'm
how long
proven
was how long
stamina.
did Rebecca how long was the ring? The ring's not that long.
I'm just saying, I think we're discounting the defensive feats of Rebecca. Also, observation hockey. Arlong's not hitting Rebecca. I'm saying Rebecca trips Arlong, he smacks his face into a rock a couple times. A little bit of damage. Right? Just continues that on forever.
Luffy's
and slowly
punches
wins. I know.
destroy rocks and he can pick up buildings and he's fighting Arlong.
I know.
What are you talking about him tripping over?
But Diamante died or got knocked out.
Diamante sucks.
I know, but look where Diamante is in the
Also,
power
he
scale.
got cut and then his neck got snapped, alright? Don't forget about that.
Okay. I want to say low tier for Rebecca. Because we have the Unluckies and Uzi. Is Uzi beating Arlong? Surely Rebecca beats Uzi in the Coliseum.
We already talked about Uzi.
Copped
the giant
a
attack.
giant attack.
And apparently the demon, Christian, the Reaper of the Colosseum.
Yeah, but Rebecca's also in the Coliseum. I'm saying low tier.
No attacks.
She can trip you.
If you want to go low, that's fine, but
She
that's on you.
uses your own strength against you.
That's on you.
Arlong has strength. She's going to use that against him. Right? He's going to damage himself. Low tier. For Rebecca.
Christian's called it low tier.
Low tier.
I don't know about that. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright.
There we go. And
Questions.
let's move on to the questions.
We will do the written in questions first and then go back to the chat.
I believe there was
First
a
episode.
donation though, so you wanna.
There's a donor, was there?
Yeah, you wanna check that before we start the questions.
Don't want to be a Joy Boy. Don't not read the donors, Christian. Shout out to Joy Boy. There's a donor there. Who's it from?
Can't read.
Abdel
Yeah.
says,
What does he say?
"Praise our Lord God King Shanks.
That's right.
He's our savior."
That's right.
There we go.
There we go. There it is. All right. Let's start the question corner. First question from Damori Hayes.
Live for people to see.
We don't cut it out anyway.
All right.
All right.
That's true. We don't
If
cut it
Crocodile and Karakuri fought, who would win? This is a ridiculous question.
out. Okay.
Obviously Karakuri. Obviously.
Yeah.
A ridiculous question, alright? First question, ridiculous. From Sunday Lollipop. Why do so many people downplay Garp so much? He literally has some of the best character portrayal in this entire series. He literally been stated to be the strongest character in the story. What are the basis of lore? Okay, that's the next question. So, what's with the Garp slander?
He's old. People think he
No.
has.
The
his
real
ability?
thing is meta headcanon bullshit.
Okay.
The Navy, the Admirals have to be on Emperor level. Garp cannot be equal to them because it sullies the Admirals as the strongest people of the Navy. That's why they downplay Garp. Obvious answer. Right? Downplaying Garp because
Okay.
they know the Admirals have to be the top. Right? That's why. Garp, strong as fuck. Again, yes, he does have the best portrayal in the show. Some people like to use portrayal to give the kid that he's on the same level as Lupin.
I
because
mean,
of
I
portrayal.
think Roger has the best portrayal on the show.
Yeah, Roger does have the best portrayal. Then probably Shanks and then Garp.
Yeah.
Right?
There you go.
So Garp, very strong. Is he Admiral level? Probably not. Probably around there. Probably in the mix. But no devil fruit.
But Rayleigh is
You know.
not Admiral tier according to Christian.
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
There it is.
We're not starting this live. Alright, we're not doing that. Alright. Next question. What are the basis of Law and Drake's alliance team up? Well,
Well, it's assuming that there is one.
yeah.
There's the theory that they have a connection with Doflamingo.
Mm.
Therefore, they teamed up at some point.
All the way back on
All the
Swallow
way,
Island.
yeah.
Also, we don't know what happened during the time skip. Also, Drake's acting quote unquote strange. They have a connection there.
Okay. Something's going on.
There is at least a connection there.
Yes.
From Glam. Returns. After a long
Shout out to Glam.
stay away. Why is Kamazo on the list? Well, funny story. Well, we thought Kamazo was dead. We didn't think too highly of his skills.
We thought he was done.
And then it turns out he's killer.
So
Hilarious.
Killer's not in a very good position.
But Kamazo and Killer are two different people.
Okay.
Not using Haki. Doesn't have his
Doesn't have
weapons.
his weapons, alright.
Lost his mind.
Got absolutely
all kinds of
fucked
things,
by
right?
Zoro, but whatever. What was it, an Onigiri that got him?
With Haki.
Yeah.
Alright.
There you go.
From Return the Slab. Excellent conversation this week. Except for BDA Law reinforcing Christian's anti-Rayleigh headcanon slander.
Okay.
No, it is not slander. It is correct. Rayleigh is in the spot he needs to be. BDA Law agrees with me, and that's
Shout
right.
out to BDA Law for turning up last week.
Yeah, shout
Brago was, but Brago was supposed to turn up, right? But BDA Law turned up in his place.
Now, some people say they're the same people, but that's unfounded, right? We never seen him.
Untrue and unfounded.
We never seen him in the same place at the same time, though.
True.
So there's a mystery going on there.
Mm-hmm.
Is BDA Law somehow a secret Brago account? No one knows.
Okay.
No one knows. But that's just a rumor, all right? His question: whose backstory do you not expect to see in Wano, and what the one you want to see the most? I want to see the Rock flashback the most because it's hype. Big Mom, Kaido, Whitebeard.
For me, Ryuma.
Craziness. You want to see Ryuma?
Show Zoro's potential in real time.
Whose backstory do you not expect to see?
Not expect to see.
Yeah,
Roger?
Roger's. We're not getting Roger's.
We're not getting much of Roger.
We're not getting the Void Century either.
No.
So there you go. Alright. Next question from Jordan Lee. Yo, this is a great podcast for a great chapter. Shout outs to Silvers and BDA Law. Shout outs to Silvers and BDA Law. There you
True.
go. Alright. Question corner. What do you think of Christianity in One Piece? For example, Bartolomeo's Kuma's Bible and Mihawk's cross, and Basil Hawkins' cross and his crew / fortune telling. Yeah. I think I'm Sama has connections to this, but do you think there is anything important story-wise other than tales of the God King Shanks in the Bible? Oh, there you go. I think it's just like aesthetic shit, where it's
Yeah.
just like,
Kuma's peaceful, he's religious, that kind of thing.
yeah, it's more. I think it's more of an aesthetic thing than an actual
Mihawk's
story.
more of a
thing.
gothic aesthetic than religious.
But like
And
Mihawk,
Hawkins isn't really religious, he's
let's-
more anti-religious.
I think he's trying to get at is that Aimu is Jesus Christ. Let's not do that. All right, let's not do that. That's a crazy
Well,
theory.
the theory is that Joy Boy's Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Or some sort of
Something like
analog to
that,
that, yeah.
So.
But, yeah. Alright. From It's a Doo-Doo Baby. Who would take down Aokiji anyway if he was really in Blackbeard's team, especially from Luffy's crew? Shuri versus Sanji, Zoro versus Mr. Ice Age, lol. Yeah, that's a good point. That's why he's not in Blackbeard's crew.
It's obvious.
That's obvious. So there you go.
Alright.
From
What? From who, Christian? See, this is why.
Edward Lewis. We're gonna save the trees, alright? We're gonna save the trees. We're not printing.
He loves it.
Alright, we're gonna save the trees.
Let's show the people what's going on, alright?
They can see it.
No, they can't.
They saw it earlier.
Look at this. This goon is using this drawing pad as a dock, which is ridiculous.
It's not ridiculous.
Alright? Absolutely ridiculous.
Not ridiculous. Perfectly logical,
Okay?
and it works very well.
Sure. We'll
Alright.
go with that.
From Edward Lewis, why do people think that every supernova is about to be Luffy's player 2? I love Drake and Hawkins as antagonists. Yeah, the supernova rivals...
It's only there because we have to be Kaido and there's really no other way.
But, like, everyone's like, why? Supernovas are going to be rivals, they're important characters, all that kind of shit. So, like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
I get the upset. White people get upset about that. Luffy versus Blackbeard. That's the only rivalry I accept. All right. From Roel Geno Gaming. Are these guys?
Yeah.
Are these guys always this negative and cynical about the series, or is this more of a one-off thing? Now, this is very interesting to me because
it's the dry humor on this show, all right?
yeah,
We meme.
it's the Australian humor that not everyone gets.
Yes,
all right.
we're sarcastic and dismissive about meme headcanon meta theories, not about the story.
We love Oda.
Yes.
We love that. All right. So there you go.
I mean, in that episode, we gave the chapters 9s and 10s.
I don't understand where this comment's coming from. Maybe this guy's very sensitive.
Discern the difference between hating the story and hating the people that react to the story.
Yeah.
Very two different things.
Yeah.
All right.
Very difficult. The Blue Pineapple Phoenix. The same person definitely made yours and Brago's intro. Who was it? Who knows? No one can find out that
Yeah,
information.
it's me. That's who made them.
Alright. From what Sam said. And also, Benny A. Law stole that intro.
He did.
No, he got permission to use it.
He did get permission.
But did he get the artist permission?
He paid for it. He owns it. I
Okay.
don't own it anymore.
Alright. No beef with Benny A. Law.
No beef. There's
No
no
beef.
kind of royalties every time he plays it.
Okay.
He owns it outright.
Alright, there you go. From what Sam said. Where does the Straw Hat fall in terms of power in the New World? Are there any crews besides the Emperors that are stronger than them? That's an interesting question.
Yeah.
Does it seem like it? Any crews that are stronger?
Some people
than the
say
Straw
Kid's
Hats?
crew.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Hidden Wire are jokes. They're not real characters.
Okay.
And there you go. So,
Law's crew's not even touching him.
no. The Beppo's trash.
Luffy's got a very good crew.
Strongest crew outside of Emperors. I think that's fair.
I can't believe last week Brago was arguing that Luffy doesn't have the ability to judge character, and it's a meta point from Oda to give Luffy plot
Whatever.
armor.
We don't have to get into that. But the second strongest crew so far, other than, like, obviously Emperors, right? Then it's Luffy. Then it's probably Doflamingo, right? Second after Luffy's crew. I mean, you got Doflamingo, you got Pika.
In terms of pirate crews,
Yeah, pirate crews.
would you? Yeah, probably Dofi.
Yeah, so you got Luffy's crew, then
Because
Dofi's
you got
crew.
the Supernovas, right? The captains.
Are decent,
the captains
right?
are good.
The crews suck.
The crews are bad.
And, like, Dofi's crew kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Like, Pika's alright.
But because they're all pretty good utility.
Yeah. Fucking Sugar's broken as fuck.
And Virgo.
Virgo's strong as
Virgo's
well.
good.
Yeah, so Doflamingo, stronger crew than Kid.
What about Boa? People throwing out Boa.
Boa's crew. The Boa sisters are not that impressive. Boa still yet to prove herself.
The Sun Pirates?
No, I have to give it to Dofi. How are we gonna give it to? How are we not giving it to Dofi?
Okay.
As the next strongest crew.
Sure.
Yeah. And then it's probably. Yeah, I'll give it to maybe.
So would you
That's
put
hard.
would you put Boa's crew
Yeah. Above
in
Kids.
front of the Supernovas?
Well, it all depends how strong Boa is. I mean, the Boa sisters are more impressive than
Hidden Wire.
Hidden Wire, Beppo.
Law does have Kid though. Not Law. Killer.
But Boa's
Kid
Boa's
has
volume
Killer.
of Boa's volume of warriors and
Yeah, and it's a warrior nation.
Yeah.
They have Haki.
they have Haki, so the sheer volume of people, of strong people, is interesting.
10 on the crew though. Not the whole nation is the pirate crew. But you imagine they could be called up at any point.
Well, why did she get the full army? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, I guess she's above the Emperor.
That whole
she's
Boa
above the
situation with
warlords.
Momonga is so strange.
Why?
Because she's acting tough, so, she doesn't have to go to the Navy, but she needs to do it for her people, but it's all an insecurity thing.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right?
Okay.
Don't worry about it. All right. From Jordan Lee.
It's like Hebi Hime on Discord, right? She acts all tough,
Yeah.
but when it comes to actually speaking, she's all
Quiet.
quiet and shy and nice.
Okay. All right. Called out.
Yeah.
All right. Called out.
Like she'd kick a cat on Discord,
Sure.
but she would be all nice and
ready to go on Watch chat, not say anything. It's interesting. Okay. Moving on. All right. From Jordan Lee. I will try to make it, lads. I'll be rushing from work to get to this stream. You guys should try and get Tekking as a guest.
Tekking. Ooh, that might or might not be happening. Who knows?
Who knows about that? I wonder if he made it to the stream. Is he in the chat? Who knows?
Who?
Jordan Lee.
Jordan Lee. Yes, he was in the chat.
Jordan Lee, congratulations, you made it. All right. From J Beats. In your opinion, how strong were Garp and Sengoku and Shiki in their primes compared to the current Emperors and Admirals? They're the same.
It's confusing for many reasons.
Shiki, Emperor level.
Alright, so
obviously.
Let's talk about Garp for a second. Beat the Rocks Pirates. If you don't know the situation, did he have Sengoku and Shiryu by his side? Maybe.
Yeah.
Alright. Rocks captain, assumed to be Emperor level, did Garp 1-on-1 him in his prime? Was Shiki Chapter 0, Shiki versus Garp and Sengoku after his prime?
Yeah.
Because apparently Garp is Emperor level at that point.
Let's look at it's a fucking stupid movie shit, alright?
But it is Chapter 0. It did happen.
It did happen. We don't know what the details. It got off-screened.
Maybe we'll find out more in the Rocks flashback.
In the Rocks flashback, maybe.
Maybe he had the the young versions of Kuzan and all those Navy men.
Okay.
Maybe Kong was there.
Oh, Kong, Fleet Admiral Kong. That's crazy.
That's a Kong.
All right. From J Beats. Oh, did I already say that? Yeah. All right. From Ravadra Rub Chad.
Yes.
Rub Chad. What do you think of Luffy getting a weapon in Wano that he'll keep for the rest of the story? All other Yonko Emperors have weapons of some sort. Nah. Luffy's not. We're not changing up the system right now, are we? We're not changing it up.
No, he's not getting a weapon.
He will have some sort of stupid weapon on his waist.
It doesn't really gel with his fighting style / ability.
It'll be like Ace. Ace never used the dagger.
Yeah.
Just be like an aesthetic thing.
Okay.
I don't think he'll have a weapon. All right. From Ishia Aya. I can't read that like that. Ayalal. There's 3 A's.
Yeah.
Ayal. Ayal Allah. Alright. There you go.
That's how it is.
That's how I think you say it. What's up, fellas? In your honest opinion, if Kaido is written to be taken down this arc, how would you like Oda to handle it? Any thoughts on maybe Kaido or Big Mom getting killed this arc? Alright, first up, Kaido is going down this arc. How's he gonna ride it? Team up fight, Hawkins.
Team up fight, everyone does this super move.
Yeah.
Kaido's weakened, Luffy 1-on-1.
Yeah. Alright. Will Big Mom go down? We've said it before. No. Elbaf, we all know that. She goes down this arc, Elbaf's
When do you think
weird.
Oda will give us the clear vision of how the war's going to go?
Yeah.
Because Big Mom, if they make an alliance, right?
Yeah.
The next chapter has to be the Navy coming in.
Yeah.
Or at least a hint towards it.
Sure. I don't think Big Mom's going down this arc. Maybe I want it to be Elbaf. That's what I want.
What do you think the community react to if Big Mom just straight up one-shots an Admiral? What do you think about that?
Hype, and it'll confirm all the theories.
Yeah.
But also, it depends on the Admiral, because people will be like, that Admiral's trash.
Yeah.
It's not all Admirals.
What if it was Magma-kun?
Magma-kun himself. It would be a disaster, right?
It would be a disaster for the headcanon.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's over, alright? But the infinite spin would be like he wasn't paying attention.
He wasn't really trying. He got caught
just like the war, they weren't really trying.
Yeah, just like Marineford, a battle for the Navy and the world government.
Weren't trying.
Well, they weren't trying.
Weren't trying.
Okay.
The animals weren't trying in Marineford, apparently. Alright. From Muzi Mustaf. While the underground brokers ever be revealed again. Or relevant. No. What the fuck? We got these underworld brokers that did nothing and didn't get any more screen time.
They're just flavor, Christian.
I mean, Stussy, yeah, but like,
we might see
story.
Might see Umet give us some kind of deal with the Navy.
Where is Drug Piccolo? Is he the strongest bounty hunter of them all? Where is Silvers? Does Silvers agree with that?
Okay.
Drug Piccolo is the hope for the strong bounty hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. From Monktown Tall. Do you think Dragon or Zabo got to smash Robin over the time skip? Different areas, the fucking To Kill a Wolf shit.
I think Zabo is interested in Koala.
Koala. Dragon, we don't know his deal.
What do you think Robin's situation is?
What do you mean by that? Robin's situation?
Did she get involved in relationships? She just kind of play it cool. Too
Her
busy.
Her heart is too cold.
Yeah.
Right? She's been betrayed too many times.
But we've seen that she likes cute things,
Sure.
ugly things.
Sure. Let's not get into the ship of
That's what
Robin.
hey, B, what do you think Boa's situation is? Let us know.
Boa's situation,
Yeah.
Monkey D, right?
Not Boa, Robin's situation.
Wait,
What kind of female do you think Robin is, Hebby?
why are you asking Hebby this?
Because I assume that's the only correct answer.
Confusion. Moving on, alright? From Gilberto, did you guys do any pulls for the French OPT anniversary? Shout out to Totsuki.
Yeah.
One Piece Treasure Cruise is dead.
He's dead in this household.
It's dead. Why? Why did it die? Because it got bullshit. I don't want to do Treasure Map. That's not the only content, Bandai. Treasure Map is bullshit and annoying and no one wants to do
Also,
it.
you have to roll to do the content.
Colosseum's dead. It's dead. It's all dead. They killed the game. Because they rely on too much grinding. We don't want to do bullshit. Alright?
You gotta grind the skill ups, you gotta grind the candy, you gotta
Let's do
grind
that.
the limit break.
It's over. Treasure Cruise
You
is
gotta
over.
grind the unit abilities.
Yeah. It's over. Alright? From Brandon Arnold. How often do you guys read OP to have the knowledge that you have on other series?
Well, we do the recap arcs, but the knowledge more comes from us two just talking about it constantly
Yeah.
and sharing ideas with other people.
Yeah.
Keeps your mind fresh.
Also reading all the volumes and the official, not
Yeah.
reading the wiki, all that kind of stuff.
Sure.
Alright. From Joe Shell Primer. Have you heard that a live action One Piece show is probably coming to Netflix? Is this real? I don't trust adaptations. What are your thoughts? This live action adaptation has been going for literally years. Will it ever happen? Who knows? Alright? I have no idea. Do you think this is actually ever gonna happen?
Oda wants it to happen for some reason, so I show him.
I don't
it'll probably
trust
happen
it.
at some
It's
point.
probably gonna be okay. Yeah, it'll probably be bad if we go by live action standards.
Yeah.
How are they gonna do this? Well, Luffy stretching powers. Are they gonna make Usopp a freak?
Zoro will be real dumb in real life.
Yeah. Anime screaming doesn't work in real life, so they're gonna have to really rework
Many
the script.
issues, many things. I imagine
Yeah.
it'll be made for the Japanese audience, so it'll be very loud.
No, it's
very
made for the
big.
Western audience.
Well, I keep on seeing like stuff.
That's not real.
Okay,
That's fan shit.
I don't know. You know,
From Psych 254. He's got a couple questions for us. First question: Who should fight Akainu, Zabo or Luffy? Give it a Zabo. Luffy's above Admiral.
Luffy
at
can
that
fight
point.
Army and the Cabal.
Yeah, fight Aimu. He's gonna fight Aimu. So Zabo can fight Akainu. There you go. If Zabo is to fight Akainu to get revenge for Ace, should Luffy fight Kizaru for the disrespect the man showed him in Marineford and his crew to Bondi? We all know Sanji's fighting Kizaru. Alright, and that's headcanon.
Way back.
That's old headcanon. That's gonna happen from the One Piece 15th anniversary. Alright. 3. If Luffy isn't the Straw Hat to do it, should Sanji be the one? Yeah, we already said that. 4th question: Should the Straw Hats add more color of Conqueror's members to measure up with their peers' crews?
He's maybe talking about.
Maybe because the right hand men have.
Maybe he's
Conquerors?
talking about Roger and the emperors and
Oh yeah.
shit.
We all know Zoro has Conquerors, and that's coming
Zoro
up.
will probably use Conquerors at some point. Sanji,
Abu Seal, does Haki imbued swords work on Buggy? Now, this is the debate.
Yes.
This is a debate that's been raging for a long time. I'm gonna say yes. So Buggy's dealt for useless in the new world, but he can split himself. So we could maybe a pre-break situation if Buggy ever learned observation Haki at some point.
Buggy's getting slowly stronger as the story goes on.
I mean, I guess.
He's always in moves and shit.
Yeah.
You never see him actually do anything in the canon.
Yeah. From Rick Romo. Who's your second favorite emperor since Shanks is the God King? Of course. Alongside a favorite emperor commander, could be from different crews and multiple. Mine is Whitebeard, Queen, and Ace. Well, obviously the best commander is obviously Katakuri. And that's not a question. Obviously it's Katakuri.
What about Benny?
Second favorite, Ben Beckman's in the mix, alright? Ben Beckman's in the mix.
Is this call for blasphemy, Christian?
No, because it's not Shanks. Shanks is obviously the favorite emperor.
Okay.
Ben Beckman, he's in the mix, alright? But he's not Shanks. He is related to Shanks, and that's bonus points. Katakuri, favorite commander. Second favorite emperor, let's give it a Whitebeard, you know? The big Quake Punch.
Sure.
That's massive. Alright. From
Equal to King Kong Gun.
Alright. He also has a second question. What are tips that you guys would give for drawing digital? I'm a newbie and want to draw.
Keep going.
Practice. It's all practice. You get better. There you go. Just practice. Also, it's gonna take time to get used to if you're using a fucking stupid pad with a screen. Gonna take a lot of time. Gonna have to retrain the brain. Time. It's all time.
It's all time.
It's all time. Maybe pick up some books. Maybe look up some YouTube videos.
The best thing to do, if you want to learn how to draw and not just practicing on the drawing pad, is to go to life drawing sessions.
Eric's too.
See how the body works in real time.
Okay.
You're gonna see strange bodies. You're gonna see naked bodies.
Things you want to see.
But
But
Christian,
it's all art.
It's all art, Christian. You focus on the task, not about the bits.
There you go.
All right, yeah, go do live drawing. Very good.
All right. From Eric from Flabu. How far down the PewDiePie pipeline have you all gone? Not very far. All right. I know who he is. Never seen a video. So there you go. All right. From Anthony Plan, also known as Frankie Senpai. He's changing his name every 2 seconds. It's annoying.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
How come you didn't give the Frankie chapter last week a 10 out of 10? And what is Frankie's opponent 1-0? I did give it a 10 out of 10. Eric didn't give it a 10 out of 10. Alright? Alright?
Mm.
Well, who's a Frankie's opponent 1-0? Some wrestler dude.
Some big man that they're
Yeah.
gonna trade blows with.
Yeah. Obviously.
Queen.
Yeah.
Frankie's stronger than Sanji.
That's a bait. That's bait right there.
That is bait.
That is bait right there. You don't obviously believe that. Alright, there you go. Alright.
Alright.
From Margin, do you expect Odin flashback to happen this year?
This year.
This year, it's possible, but
How many
unlikely.
chapters? What is that? 15, 20?
Yeah, it's unlikely.
15s, you'd say?
Yeah.
What would need to happen? What triggers it? Is a better question.
Everyone together talking about Odin, right? I doubt it.
What triggered the Skypiea flashback?
Luffy about to fight NL.
It just happened, right?
Yeah. Well, I think it's like Robin learning the secrets of Shendora and the City of Gold that triggered it.
Okay.
So, I don't think it's happening this year. But there you go. Alright.
Might get the Ryuma flashback.
Thoughts
this year,
on
though.
Big Mom and Kaido alliance happening?
Pretty high chance.
Pretty high chance. And the next question, can she even beat pre-Tomsky Zoro? Be honest. Well, Silvers ain't here. I'm sure he'll say yes.
No.
But the answer is no. All right.
That's obvious.
From Hebby equals trap. Interesting name.
That's not Hebby though.
That's not Hebby.
That's someone else.
I think that's Godsmash Cascar. I think he changed his name.
Okay.
It's hard to remember when people constantly change their names.
Shout out to the Patreon.
Straight out to the Discord goons.
Discord goons.
You keep changing their names.
Shout out to the Patreon. I completely forgot to read the names.
We'll do it. We'll go a couple questions left. We'll do it after that. All right. Who would win a 1v1 locked in the mirror world? Usopp or Arlong? The only way out is to kill your opponent. No weapons allowed. No weapons. Mirror world. Usopp would find out something to do with the mirror glass.
Who's he fighting?
Arlong.
Now?
Now.
Yeah, I give it to him.
Give it to Usopp. Apparently he has a strong body now.
Yeah.
So there you go. Alright. From CDI Dart.
He's got plants, he's got explosives, you know. No weapons, did they say?
No weapons. Mirror world, you can sort something out in Mirror world.
He'd set up some mirror trap.
Yeah, with light beams
Yeah,
and stupid
some
shit.
nonsense,
Yeah, he'll do
yeah.
some stupid shit, alright? How is it light in the Mirror world, by the way? What's the light source?
Don't ask questions about the mirror world.
Okay. From CGI Dart. Hope it's not too late. What do you think about Napoleon just knowing everything was happening to Big Mom? I think he will affect anything like how his relationship to Chopper, Kiku, and Tama. He said he was asleep. So was he actually aware of the situation? It's hard to say. I don't know.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal to get worried about.
Yeah. Alright. From Lord Zarkon. Thoughts on Big Mom and Kaido hitting the sack after the fight / full foreplay? I mean...
It'd be loud. The earth might shake.
Apparently they're the same size.
They are the same size.
So... Who knows? Who knows? Probably not, though. Alright? Probably not. From Badger. Last question. How is BDA law related to Brago? Now,
I think they're cousins.
Rumors are that they're cousins. But that's just a rumor. No one actually knows.
Yeah.
And I believe that's the last question for the show.
Okay. People in the chat, give us your questions. We'll spend probably, I don't know, let's say 15 minutes getting some questions in while I look up
The patrons.
the Patreon people.
Now, if you notice this episode, I am in the main camera. Now, does that spark the Christian is the real host of
No,
the Rest
because
of
who's
podcast
operating
debate?
the entire show?
But I am on the main camera. Is Eric even in shot? No. So am I the true host of the Red Post podcast? What do you think about that?
Well, who introduced the show, Christian? Would it be you or would it be me?
Badger has a question. How do you think the first live show went? It was pretty good.
People seem to be shy in front of the mic, Christian.
Yeah, a little bit quiet. I think we'll implement the call-in segment. So
Yeah,
people come in
with
with a
aims.
topic, come in with a question they want to ask.
That might,
Yeah.
like, do you think you will pull them in through Discord or we'll do a
We'll pull them through
Skype
Discord.
situation?
We have the waiting room for the Discord, so we
Okay.
can pull them in. We'll have some sort of
How
waiting
would we
system.
discern when people come in, though?
It's just I don't know. We'll do alphabetical. We'll do a timer, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Kick them out, bring them in. Have a question ready. I think that'll work better.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Can you feed us some questions? The chat. Oh, you want to do Patreon?
Yeah. Shout out to the Patreon. Anthony, Christian, Don Island, Gut Smash Katska, Henry, Jeffrey Morrison, Jordan Lee, Nylock, Riviera, Ron Ward, and Tyler.
Get it wrong every week.
I am blind.
Okay.
So there you go.
All right. Questions.
Let me just throw this over here.
I mean, I've got it, but
Yeah, it's
scroll
coming,
up.
coming in late though, you know.
Scroll up.
You know, things are happening.
Can Rebecca beat Tashigi from Silvers? You know what? I'll give it to Tashigi.
Sure. We'll
6
give it to
paths,
Tashigi.
observation. I'll give it to Tashigi.
Alright. What else we got?
Do you think One Piece will ever be beaten in sales any time before it ends by the likes of My Hero Academia.
No,
Promised
because we're
Neverland,
ramping up in One Piece.
Yeah, we're ramping up to the final volumes. We're getting even more crazy sales. I doubt it. I doubt it's even possible.
Okay.
All right. Is BDA Law the guy they got on the recent? Yeah, it was. That was BDA Law.
Yeah.
All right. From Anthony Payne, Frankie is top 3 end of series. According to Frankie's Bible, do you believe it? Well, the Frankie Bible is a heretical book because there's only one Bible of the Shanks God King.
Yes.
So
what is the God King Shaban
So-
Frankie?
You get nothing. You lose.
Nothing.
All right. Says nothing about Frankie.
Okay.
All right. From Jordan Lee, did you see the image of the world government sign representation, the One Piece, and the 4 poneglyphs? The middle part is the OP and the 4 circles. Yeah, I've seen that theory.
Seen the theory.
Of the road poneglyphs in the middle is the Raftel. It's interesting. I think it more represents the 3 or 4 oceans for my money.
It might represent the triangle. It might
No, it
also
doesn't.
represent the branches of government.
Branches of government, also the 4 seas
Yeah.
and the middle where Marineford is.
Or where Mojo is.
Where Marijoa is, you know, north, south, east, west, blue, and in the middle. So, I've heard the theory. It's all right. I'm not necessarily convinced about it. Thoughts on Usopp being Monster Trio worthy end of series? Well, he will be a brave warrior of the sea at the end of the series, so maybe.
Maybe he'll end up Yasuo level.
Crazy. From Sandom Red, will Chopper have a bigger role in Wano when it comes down to cherry blossoms? The cherry blossom medicine that Heroic was talking about isn't going to happen. Agent theory. Age-old theory.
Cure the smile though for perhaps.
Exactly. Maybe we'll find out.
Well, it was like, what is it? The cherry blossom cures all ailments or something.
Yeah. Maybe the last question of the stream here.
But it was to symbolize the curing of the people.
Yeah.
So that might work. The cherry blossom might cure the people's
Sickness of
emotional
of soul.
sickness
Yeah.
and physical through.
Alright. Do you think One Piece world having 9 moons is Ohara
It's in a 7.
flashback? It's like whatever. How many moons there are? Will we brought up again, or was it just something that
Might be the
was a
solar
failed
system.
plot?
Might be the solar system.
Might be the Dark Continent world.
Okay.
Right. The One Piece world.
I'm
is
gonna
one small
assume there's
planet.
one moon. There's only one time where there's this model that we don't know what it was.
All I'm saying is One Piece Z on the big planet. Maybe the One Piece planet is not the big planet. Maybe it's one of the satellite planets with the moon swinging around it. So stay hard for that theory for One Piece Z. We'll go to the dark planet where the ancient race is.
Okay.
Get ready for it. All right. I think from Israel, in what way?
What?
How is Usopp going to modify Sanji's raid suit? We're going to get Straw Hat logos. We're going to get...
That's it.
Remove the boots. Remove the boots. Alright? The bubbles on the boots.
I imagine it's just straw hat on the belt.
Straw Hat logo. Maybe on the cape. Who knows? Alright, and
I think that's it, Christian.
I think that's a stream. We got
That's a
2
show.
hours.
There it is.
There it is. There's the stream.
Buy the stuff.
Buy merch.
Join the Patreon.
Join the Patreon. Shakes is the God King.
Shout out to the people that actually turned up.
Exactly.
We appreciate the time. We'll figure out the format. People a little bit shy.
Yeah, I think the call in segment's gonna
He'd be
be
very shy. All talk,
with no sauce.
no sauce. Alright, Shanks is the God King. Good night.
Good night.
There's a stream, ladies and gentlemen. There's a show.
I hope you enjoyed it. That's it. There we go, guys. Minimal technical errors.
Yeah.
All right. We'll see if in post it all holds up.
Yeah.
We'll see if it actually recorded or not. There you go.
All right. So the show will come out tomorrow
Yeah.
with all the edits and shit.
Yeah.
Peace.